What is up, guys? It is Luke here. Let me know if you can see me. I'm going to chuck my Instagram on here on my phone because I want you guys to be a part of it if you aren't already. Give us a big hello. There I am there. Give us a big hello if you are on today's webinar. Write hello, say hi, jump around, scream. Scream really loud. Yes, that's what you want to see here today. All right, guys, it is a very yucky day here in Australia today, as you can see. I woke up not too long ago, but I am so excited for today's webinar, which I'll introduce you to someone very special in a second that I'm going to be doing this with today. But first of all, I kind of want to cover what we've kind of been going over the past month. Now, if you guys haven't seen the past month's worth of webinars, I probably send them out to you every single week, maybe 2 or 3 times, giving you an update of them all. We are focusing on how to sell Inboxer as a service to local clients, and not just Inboxer, but then we started looking into how to sell social media services to local businesses. It is without a doubt the easiest way to have to make money online by having your own agency. And what I mean by agency is have your own business that can provide services to other people. This is how I started my business online. I didn't have any money to really invest into starting my own business up in affiliate marketing or e-commerce or buying products or anything like that. I really just needed to go out to local clients, offer them a service, and have them pay me money to provide this service to them. Now, this is where the money's at online right now. And you can see here on one of the past webinar replays here, well, we broke down some different niches that you can go to, from like gyms to real estate agents to like local coffee shops, nightclubs, lawyers, and so forth, and offer them chatbot services. I show you then how to break it down in this webinar back then, and how we can actually bundle it together as an offer. Now, that was one of the past webinars. We then looked at how we can combine this with other services like content creation, Facebook ads, stuff like that local businesses can use and want to drive more traffic to them. Now, let me just go ahead and pull up a Word document here quickly before I introduce someone to you here and show you why I am so excited for today's webinar. And again, I do this webinar once a year, and actually today is very special. I haven't done this specific training because the market has changed dramatically in some areas, which is giving us a very unique advantage today. So, social media servers, media agencies. Now, you can do things in a social media agency. For example, you can do Facebook ads, you can sell chat bots, you can do Instagram posting, you can do LinkedIn engagement. So many different ways, but there's big learning curves to some of these. For Facebook ads, for example, you could be spending a lot of money and really not getting a huge return on investment if you don't know what you're doing, and clients won't continue to use you then. Chatbots, very luckily, guys, there goes my alarm. Chatbots, guys, is a great place to get started, as you've all seen, because it's very easy to create a chatbot. There's a huge perceived value there, and it's very automated. So your time invested versus return on investment is very good ratio. We look at the Instagram posting, LinkedIn posting, and whatnot. But today, what I want to talk about is app creation. How we can provide apps, create an app from scratch, provide it to local businesses in the area that they really want and need it. It actually provides a service to these local businesses, and more importantly, how to do so so that local client will not want to say no to you. They won't want you going to their competitors, right? Who here, if that makes sense to you, write number 1 in the box, write me. Write number 1 in the box, write me if that makes sense to you guys. For example, if you're a local cafe or something, you want to create an app for them that can take bookings, provide coupon codes, do push notifications, all that type of stuff, which I'm probably going over what my good friend Andrew here is going to say. So I'm not going to take too much time in talking about that. But the way today's webinar is going to work is I'm going to introduce Andrew in a second here. We're going to create an app from scratch. I'm going to show you why this is just so easy for you to do, guys. This is something everyone on today's webinar can do. By the end of today's webinar, you all should be able to replicate what we're about to teach you here. Now, after we've gone through the app creation, after we've created the app development, I'm going to Andrew's going to talk for a little bit, and then I'm going to take over again, and I'm going to bundle the app we create today with an actual inbox bot creation, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We're going to have a complete done-for-you system that we can instantly sell to a local business in today's webinar, right? Does this sound good to you guys? Write me if it does, and I'm going to introduce you to the filthiest, dirtiest online marketer in the world, Mr. Andrew Fox. Is he there? Can you hear me, Andrew?
Mr. McGuire is in the house,
Yeah.
and Mr. Fox is in the house as well. How are
Andrew
you
Phil
doing, my friend? Thank you for such
Fox.
such a lovely introduction.
No worries at all, guys. Andrew is someone I have looked up to and followed for quite a long time. I remember when I first got started in the internet marketing world, which wasn't too long ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I guess. I remember I would look at Andrew's profile as motivation. He was the one guy I knew who had a Ferrari, and I saw this picture of him with a Ferrari, and I said to myself, damn, if one day I could achieve that, I would be blown away. And that's that. When I didn't look at him with the Ferrari and be jealous. I saw it as a motivation, and I was like, how does he do this? And I really studied the people that have done the work and have got the success. So that's one of the big things in this internet marketing world. And I know many of you know that I don't bring many people onto my webinars ever to coach, because again, a lot of people try to show you what the next golden shining object is, all right? That's a bit of a fad for the minute. It's like those fidget spinner things. They say it reduces stress, and now you don't see anyone with them anymore, right? There's lots of golden shiny objects out there everywhere. And at the end of the day, a lot of the time, Andrew and I were just talking about this, a lot of the time, what works is just simply what's worked for a long time. Now, again, in the market, the way you're successful in online marketing, it's how you then adapt to change. And Andrew is someone who has always adapted to change. But we're talking about apps today, and Andrew is the market leader in this field. And not only in creating apps and selling apps himself to local businesses, but the world leader in teaching others how to create apps from scratch, how to make it a proper business, not just a gimmick, how to make it a proper business that will make you some serious money. And this is one of the tools and webinars I show once a year, and today's actually, you guys are very lucky. It's very more supercharged than every other year's one because of what's happened in the marketplace. But this is one of the tools where you can seriously make an absolute killing by the end of this webinar. It just simply makes sense. We're going to create an app that customers want and need, make it an irresistible offer, and then sell it to them and bundle it with Inboxer, guys. So who here is excited for that? Write me. Andrew, if there's anything else that you want to say before I hand over the screen to you.
Hey, look, thanks for that introduction and all those lovely things you've just said. Honestly, we've refined this system over years, and that's an important thing. Everyone on this call now, please understand that this isn't just something that just appeared, that we just thought does it work. We're going to show you throughout the call. We have hundreds of case studies. Chris and myself have spent so much time refining the software, making it better all the time. And if you stay to the end, we don't even have an offer. We have a super offer. We have a hyper offer. Dude, it's like the best offer I've ever made. Every time we've presented to your audience, they have been thrilled with it. And it just gets better every year. So thank you for inviting me on. I'm super excited to be here. I'm turbocharged up and I'm ready.
Awesome. Yeah. And the beautiful thing about this is it's not some multi-$1,000 product. Everyone will be able to jump in on this today.
Yeah.
And you'll just see, because the beauty of this as well, we just show you how it works. It just will work in this webinar. It's not something you need to take away, learn lots of stuff, and then hopefully something happens to you. We're going to make an app. We're going to sell it. We're going to create it. We're going to have it on the App Store. I'm going to show you how to do all this now, and then we're going to offer you this, which is pretty damn cool. And then I'm going to create a bot with Inbox so that it'll match, and then it's going to be an irresistible offer that no doubt a lot of you did exactly what we teach you today. By the end of today, you'll be able to sell this to a local business. And when we've seen this happen before, you can get results literally right away. And that's not just saying that, you literally can. And we'll show you this today. So Andrew, I'm going to jump off the webcam here. I'll let you get started, maybe talk for the first hour or whatever. I'll be in the comments responding to questions and whatnot. And I'll hand it over to you. You can take the screen whenever you want to, mate.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna take the screen, guys, and I'm gonna turn off my webcam. Reason being, I want you to concentrate on this presentation, just get absorbed, turn off your social media, just ignore everything, give us your full attention. We're going to do a pretty intense presentation for about 50 minutes, an hour or so, and then we're also going to jump on. We're going to do a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to turn off my webcam. I'm then going to take on the screen. Okay, so I'm making myself the presenter. I now have the presenter. So we are going to get started. So let me just get ready here. Anything you want, just put in the Q&A. Chris will be on the line answering all your questions, and we also might have another member of staff, Dave. So just any questions in the box, please ask away and we will get to them. But it's going to be an exciting webinar. Super excited to be here. So let's get this started. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Vietnam. Hey everybody, this is not your usual introduction to a webinar. My name is Andrew Fox, and today I'm very excited to be presenting our special training, how to tap into the $77 billion market with this point and click software tool. Now I know that's a big claim, but I promise you, you are going to be amazed at number one, the potential of this, and number two, how easy it is. Now, we're literally going to get started in a few minutes, but what I'd like you to do is, just before we do, is put in the chat box your name and where you're from. Okay, so I'm just going to read down these. Oh, hey, there's John from Orlando, Florida. I've been there many times. I've attended different marketing conferences there. A lovely place to live. Oh, there's Gabriela from Malaga, Spain. Oh, Spain, very, very cool. Okay. Johnny from Perth, Australia. Okay, great. Sorry, this is filling up really quickly. So yes, super excited. Hi, Barb. I'll just start calling out your names. Hi, Colin. Hi, Barb. Who else we got there? Virginia. Good mix of men and ladies on the call tonight. Yes, so super excited to do this training. This is a fantastic opportunity, and welcome, as I said, everyone on the call. So, yep, the call's filling up fast. We've got lots of people here. Oh, there's Ben, Amsterdam. We've got, yeah, a lot of USA people on again as well. Just outside New York. Monica from San Diego. Yeah, I've been there as well. Lovely place. You can sort of tell I've traveled a lot. Anyway, I'm excited to get started with this. So, what we'll do is we'll literally just not waste any time at all. It's great to be here. You can tell I'm super enthusiastic, and I will get just started with the training right away. So joining me on the call will be my brother Chris Fox and David McCall. David, I have you on the line now. Could you just say hi to everyone in the box, please? David's going to be answering your questions, so if you can just put in your questions in the call, David will be live there answering. Chris is going to come on the call as well later, and he's going to demonstrate the software and operation for this. And I'm just going to do the bits in between. So, guys, literally, we're just going to get started, and we're just going to dig right in. So literally on this call, here's what we're going to show you. We're going to show you how to create apps. Combine them with your video remix product with zero, and we mean zero previous experience. We're going to show you how to create a one-time and recurring income from your apps. We'll give you some real-life case studies you can model after immediately. Just put a number one in the box. So who downloaded the case study with Eric? Yep. Yeah, I can see a few of you did it. Did you find good value in it? Okay, yeah. Anyone listen to the audio interview? Cool. Yeah, we got a lot of people. Yeah, so as you can see, if you're 40, 50, or 60 years old, hell, we might even have some 7-year-old customers. It doesn't matter. It's a universal opportunity. And I mean, these are regular people with zero previous experience. There's a few examples here. $5,900 to $10,497. Basically, Mark Burden. I'm an everyday guy. I'm not an expert, but when I find something for work, I stick with it. There's Eric. He'd done $2,500 of apps. A couple more apps. He'd sold $1,000 each. And now I think he's up to $7,000. So literally, Eric's just discovered this system and has been doing really well with it. Here's Burak, Canadian student, $30,000 grant from Facebook for building apps built with Zappable.
He literally rethought his whole career and business because of the sheer potential of working with apps here. So, it's proof, older, younger, it's a true global opportunity if you're willing to embrace it. And like I said, this isn't some lucky break. We have over 200 plus success stories. How many, what other product gets over 200 success stories? And we're going to show you these later, but we've got to press on, okay? We'll demonstrate some good content. So as a reminder, on the screen today, we are going to show you the exact process, and we're going to give you the tool to do it. It requires zero previous sales or tech experience. It's the perfect solution to earn a living from home and quit your day job if that's what you desire. If you're already selling to local clients, websites, videos, hosting, SEO, it's a perfect additional value upsell. And if you combine this with video remix videos that you're creating, you can create truly irresistible packages for your customers. And there's another testimonial. My 9-year-old can build apps. This is how easy this is. Okay, so do you know what a mobile app is? I'm assuming most of you do. You just put in the box there. So yeah, you can book a holiday in your app. You can order food on your app. Places like Just Eat, Grubhub, things like that. And then you can communicate via apps, i.e. WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, things like that there. And regular businesses need apps, and they're screaming to pay for them. So let me ask you this. Do you remember the explosion of businesses getting websites from 2000 to 2015? Well, the next big craze is apps, and thousands of our members are building apps for local businesses and laughing all the way to the bank. So how many businesses need apps? Well, let's just take a look at this, a handful. There are over 27.2 million small businesses in the USA alone. However, and this is where you can see the market potential, 86.2% said they love an app, but they're under the impression, quote unquote, it's only affordable by the Fortune 500 companies. And before we brought this product service, it really was out of reach. And I'm talking, we have attorneys, bars, restaurant, gyms, dentists, printers, hardware stores, local travel agents, nightclubs, cosmetic surgeons, that are using this opportunity. Here's a quick example. Someone sold an app here for $1,000. Miracle Clean and Go. Another success story. Every single week we get stuff like this in, $5,000 sale. My single app sold for $5,000 and generates $3,000 a month recurring. It's over and over and over. So what I want you to do, I'm going to show you the duplicatable, live, step-by-step process for $1,000 to $5,000 wins. This is the perfect additional upsell value that you can add on. So what we do is we look up one of the 27 million businesses on a service like Yale.com. We contact them with cut and paste email swipe files, which we actually give you, okay? You build the app for them, which we're going to show you how easy it is to do in the next 10 to 20 minutes in real time. You invoice your client via PayPal or preferred payment processor for an amount of your choice, PayPal, CHPay, Authorized.net, whatever you prefer. You collect your earnings and move on to the next one. Now, you might be thinking, well, how do we build this? I'm not a programmer. I don't know how to build apps. Well, I can guarantee you, if you watch for the next 10 to 20 minutes, you will be so engrossed at how easy this is to do. And like I said, Dave's there manning all your questions, so feel free to ask your questions. You're going to see the huge potential of this. And we're going to show you people who are making serious amounts of money using this. So, Chris, what I'm going to do, I can see you're on the line there. I'm just going to pass the screen to you, okay? And let you take it away.
Sandra, I'm more than ready to get cracking. So it was Pier 36 and Donaghadee. Donaghadee is a lovely place. If you're ever visiting Northern Ireland on your holidays, you're on a business trip, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a lovely wee village, beautiful lighthouse, castle in the background, very tranquil place, good for dog walks. So enough of that. Let's check out Pier 36. So we'll go to their website, and everything we need to build an app for this restaurant is situated on this page. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So we'll notice to have a Facebook and Twitter. So I'll just open them in a new tab. We'll come back to that later. We've got email, phone number, obviously. There's about us, news, media gallery. So they've got YouTube, so let me just hit play here. I'll open link in a new tab for it as well. And there you can see there's Donaghadee, there's the wee lighthouse and the castle that I was talking about. Really is a beautiful place. So enough admiring Donaghadee. Let's go and then check out, you see, book a room, book a table. So they have a table booking function. So I'm just going to open that up. They have vouchers. I'm going to open that up in a new tab. You'll see here they're all, if you look at my web browser, I'm just opening things up in a new tab because it's going to allow me to have a sort of fast turnaround time when I'm building the app. I've got join club 36, so that would be good for building up sort of names and emails, and location, of course. So I think we're ready to get started. So first of all, we're going to head over to Zappable. We're going to log in. Just going to sign in. So whether you run a Mac or you're on Windows or you use Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox, you can access Zappable. So it's multi-platform. So we're going to create an app, and we'll call it Pier 36. And then the app ID will go com app Pier. Save and continue. And then we'll classify it as a restaurant, and then continue. Now it's just getting the bits of our apps together, everything's working in the background. So now we're ready to get started. So about us. So it was a static page we're going to use for that. I'll show you in a second. And they had Facebook and they had Twitter. So I'm just clicking here to add these features to my app. Opt-in form. We'll want an appointment form as well for people to book a table. Location. Call us. Email us. And I had a video as well. And then finally, two very important parts, a loyalty card and a coupon. So now we're going to go and build out this app for Pier 36. So the first step is just clicking at it. Now you'll see there's two options here, single or multiple. So multiple is if you want to build out multiple, say, articles, say directory based, and single is if you just want to have a single page. So I'm just going to click on single. I'm going to go back to the website. I'll go to home. I'm going to click on About Us. I'm just going to copy the content across. Paste it in. And I'll just say About Us. And then I'll put About Us here. I'll show you what these are for. And then if you want, you can change your content any way you want. You can center it, you can underline it, you can change the font family, font size, and you can also add in an image, which I am going to do. Let me just right click on these images. I'll say copy image address, and I think I'll put my image here. So then I'm just going to click here, add image, click and submit, and then I'll probably center it, highlight it, and center it. And now I'm just going to click and save. Okay, update and preview. And there you'll see, so the page title, About Us. And then you can see it over here, About Us. Now you'll see the icon. If I want to change the icon, I can just select this here little icon here, and then I can change the icon. Now we have a whole host of ready-made icons, or you can simply add your own by clicking on Add New, and we even give you the recommended size. So we'll just click on this one for an example. We'll click and save. Let me click and save again, and I'll update and preview so you can see the changes reflect. And then once we do that, I'll give you a preview. So there you go, there's the new icon in now. That's how easy it is. And we'll click on About Us. So there you go. There's our first page added to our app. So does everyone on this webinar think that they will be able to add an About Us page to a mobile app? Give me a hell yes if you agree. Okay, awesome. Yes, Daniel, a hell yeah worked for me too. So that's the first page added. We'll go back and then you'll see Facebook's next. So we'll go back to Facebook. We're just going to take the name here, we'll copy. We're just going to paste it in here, and then it's going to use Facebook's open graph and find it. So here it is. Click on it, click and save. And now Facebook's now added in to our app. So the people, the user of the app can click and see the images that people add, and creates a further form of engagement, because what you're doing with your app is you're consolidating all forms of your communication into one interface. So you have Facebook, they have Twitter, they have YouTube, they have a website. So you're all putting it into the one place, and that's kind of power that a mobile app can give you, because it opens up a direct line of communication with your customers. I mean, for example, how many people in this call tonight have their smartphone or their phone sitting within reach of them, or it's in their pocket, or just sitting somewhere on their desk, or somewhere that they can hear it? Exactly, yes. Mike just says he has his phone in his bedroom when he sleeps at night. Now, later on, I'm just going to show you just how powerful a mobile app is. So we'll just continue building this app out in the meantime. So next step, Twitter. So we're just going to take their Twitter, we'll go back and do app, click and save, and now the Twitter is within the app. And then next step, let's see, opt-in form. Now what's cool is this integrates with autoresponders, which is Aweber or MailChimp. Even if you don't have an autoresponder service, or you don't know what an autoresponder service is, don't worry, because anyone who enters their name and email into this, you'll be able to download a CSV file, which is a spreadsheet basically, which is going to give you the name and it's going to give the email of the people. So it allows you to import it into whatever service you use, or to provide to one of your staff, or use yourself to contact these people. So in Pier 36's case, I think they had join 36, receive special offers and event invites. So we'll just put that there, join 36. We'll center it, and then we'll paste that and receive special offers and invites. And then we'll just click on save. Now what you can do also is you can add an image, but I'll show you that in the next part. You can see here, we'll maybe make this a bit bigger. So we'll just click on save, and we'll go to the next stage, appointment forms. So make a reservation. And then the description. So I'm just going to add an image in for this one. So I'm just going to click here, add image, click submit, I'll center it as well. And then you can see here the thank you page text. Thanks. Check we'll be sending you information now. If you don't see it, then make sure to check your spam folder so you can change this. If it's the reservation, thanks, we'll contact you if you need to make any changes, etc. From legal name, Pier 36, and then works for me. And then we'll go to info@pier36.co.uk. info@pier36.co.uk. You can set the time. Again, there's advanced editing options. You can see name, email, appointment date, appointment time, phone. So you could have reservation time, reservation date, and you can just see that's what's going to be placeholder in here whenever your app goes live. And the reason we have this, just a quick sidetrack for you, is we have customers all over the world, from Spain, Brazil, to Japan, America, Australia, New Zealand, India, Russia, and it's to allow people to build out apps in any language they wish. So they can build it out in their native language, for companies in their native country if they want to do that. And then I'm just going to click on save, and we'll scroll up, And you can see there, that's how it's going to look. Name, email, reservation date. So they could enter in their name here, their email, their reservation date. So that's 28th of September. Time they want to make the reservation. Say 7:45. Their phone number here, and any additional comments. And then when they click confirm, it's going to shoot through that appointment to the email of Pier 36, and then you can mark them down and shoot them a reply to confirm. So let's go back and we can carry on. Location next. So let's click on edit, and then we'll go and find the location. Donaghadee, County 9. Just put it in here. So we'll add location. Type in the address. Let's see if this hooks into the Google API for the maps. We'll see if it can pick it up. Just do the oh, there it is there. And then enter an email again, info at Pier 36, their phone number, which is 884466, 884466, and location name, Pier 36. And I'll click and save. And now the location is added. Now, if you're building an app for a business that has multiple branches, you can just add the different locations. So, for example, I could do Pier 36 Donaghadee. Oh, typing just went a bit mad there. Donaghadee. And I click and save. And then if they had another location, I could add it. I could do Pier 36, Belfast, etc. And then if you just click here, it's going to give GPS directions. Now you'll see here it says directions do not work in the emulator. They only work on your smartphone. And they will give you GPS directions from your current location to that restaurant, which is very cool. Next, we'll maybe just drag the loyalty cards across here. We'll move them up a bit, and we'll move the coupons up a bit as well. And that's how easy it is to change the menu locations of your apps. You simply just drag your icons and move them across. So that's the top, and then it just runs along. So loyalty cards are a massive part of return business. They reward your customers because a lot of offline businesses, they survive on return customers. And that is what a loyalty card offers. It incentivizes it. And not only that, it ties in with what I'm going to show you in a few short sort of minutes in regards to being able to contact your customers directly and keep them up to date. So with the loyalty card, you have a number of options. You can do 2 get 1 free, 6 get 1 free, etc. It's purely up to you. So we'll maybe just call this loyalty card Wine Club. Free wine. And you can set a valid from and valid until date. You can cap in the amount of stamps they can use per day. And then I'll just put a spend over £20 and get a stamp. After 6 stamps, get a free glass of house wine. Okay, I'm Irish, and I'm always thinking about wine or beer in some shape or form. Next, instead of talking about my alcohol issues, next we'll talk about the stamp icon. So I'll click on save just so you can see what's going on here. And then I'll update and preview the app. So you can see here, let me just click on edit. So you can change your stamp icon so that you could have it say the logo of the business, which is what most of our customers do. You'll see here, Wine Club, spend over £20 and get a stamp. After 6 stamps, get a free glass of house wine. And then they'll put it in. And then you'll just stamp and it'll verify the code and place the stamp. And then you'll see you have a few left. Now what's cool is these apps are completely dynamic. So let's say you want to add a new loyalty card. for something else, maybe a free starter, and that's what we call appetizers in Northern Ireland. So we call them starters. It's like your first meal. So again, I'll just do 6, get 1 free. I'll do spend over. I'll just keep simple. We'll do the same again. £20 and get a free starter on your next visit. Free. Again, I'll maybe run this on a special promotion, this card, so we'll do it for, say, 2 months and put the date back. So I could have it as the 27th of September, or I could have it as the 10th of October 2016, or I could have it as the 7th of June 2016, or I could set it to the 20th of November 2016 to the 31st of December. So it's purely up to you what date you want to set your card for. So I'll just set mine from the 27th of September, and then I'll click on save, and then we'll save again. And let me just show you the difference. Now, when I do this, what dynamic means is this automatically gets added into my app. The user who's installed the app on their phone, they don't need to go and update the app. They don't need to make any changes. It will automatically sync across. So there you can see you have your next loyalty card added, so it begins to list them. And you'll see this one has a time frame. So I can tie that into a promotion to encourage my customers to return to my place of business. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of people on this call they never considered that they could go and build their own app before tonight. Now, what you've seen so far, does everyone think that they can do exactly what I've done? Do you think that you can add a loyalty card to a mobile app? Just let that process for a second what you've seen. Would you be able to confidently say, I can build out an app that will include loyalty cards? So just put a 1 in the box. It always seems to be the number 1. I don't know why, but this far 1 in the box. Well, yes, that exactly the response I was hoping for. Okay, so it seems like a lot of people, nearly everyone, is able to build with what I've shown in a loyalty card. So let's go further. Let's add coupons now. So we're just going to create a new coupon. And you can see here there's a bunch of different options. I'll just do a custom offer. So we'll do save 10%. Save 10% on your next visit. Add here. Could be 10% coupon. I'll just click on save. And I'll set valid from, valid until. So I can set the dates again, or I can just leave it. I can put it as always open, or I can limit the hours. So I could say this coupon is only available between 5 and 7, and it's only on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So again, you can tie it into a time promotion. Maybe when when a business is slow, like you can speak to the business owner and you can say, listen, I can create coupons for you that will allow you to sort of time them and schedule them, be available to your app users at certain times. So it gives you a lot of options. So let me just put in save 10% off your next meal. And coupons are absolutely huge because it's human nature. Everyone likes a deal. That's just the way it works. You can see here again, you can change all the text. So if you want to have a Spanish app, you can make the app in Spanish if you want. Let's click save, and then you'll see your coupon appears. Again, works the exact same way. I could click on create new coupon. I could add another coupon into my app. It will dynamically add to my app, and then it's just a matter of sending out a little message to my app users to let them know that the new coupon for 10% off, etc. Now, one of the questions we get asked a lot by members, and this is a little bit of inside information for you, It's one of the things we teach within Zappable. To say, okay, so I'm going to approach a client and I'm going to sell them an app. But what happens if they turn around and say to me, but how do I get my customers to install the app on their phone? Like, what advice would I give to my client? So we've got a few little tricks. One of them is, first of all, when you go into a restaurant, you have a menu. So what you could do is you could have, say, a QR code on the menu where they can scan it to install the app on their phone, or you can have available Pier 36. You could do like a wee sort of simple image for them, like Pier 36, available on the App Store or the Google Play Store. For things like QR readers, it's really, really easy to do. Let me just shoot across to Google. QR stuff, and you can see here, this is how easy it is. You can just go, you can see iTunes link, and you can paste in the link to where the app's listed in the store, and it will create a QR code. Very easy, and it's free. So then you can encourage your customers that are in there to install the app. You can say, you can tell your staff, your waiters, your waitresses, oh, by the way, we've got a 10% off coupon on our app right now. So if you just go to the App Store, search for Pier 36 and install it, you can get 10% off your meal this evening. You make it worthwhile because you know that the more customers you get on your app, the better you'll be able to communicate with them, and a business owner will see the power in that. Does everyone on this call see the power of having users on their mobile app, being able to deliver coupons to them, loyalty cards, and the best part, which is push notifications, which I will show you very shortly. Already seeing yeses coming in, so we'll go with yes this time. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we've got about us, Facebook, Twitter, opt-in form, reservation, loyalty cards, coupons, location, and then we'll just do the call us. Really simple. Go back. Their number is 0291 884466. Click and save. And whenever they click that little call us button, it is going to automatically call the business. Email to info@pier36.co.uk. Click and save. Whenever they click that, it'll open up their email and it will allow them to mail. Okay, and then we've got the video gallery. So I'm just going to click and edit. Upload videos, YouTube, and then I'll just type in Pier 36. Click and go, and then I can see some videos in relation to it. I think that's to have little bands to play up. That actually looks like Pier 36. So I'll click on it, and then I'll click on them just to give you an example. We'll click on done, and you can change these titles, descriptions if you wish, and then we'll click on save, and there you can see the videos are added. People can watch the videos from within their app. Now, for some businesses, this is huge. Even for some people who want to build an app that's not for a business, like you might have a blog, you might have your own YouTube channel, you might have a membership site. So there's just a number of things you can build an app for. I'll show you that shortly. Just an example of a niche app that you can do. So the next part is, okay, I've got all my features, Chris. I'm ready to go, but can I change the design? Of course you can. You can make your app look any way you want, color-wise, layout-wise. So let's just go to the look and feel page. And if, say, you want to change your icon layout, you just click, and your icon layout will change. You'll maybe want a pop-out menu, if you want, or you can have your menu along the bottom. So I'll leave the menu like this for the time being. Let's just change the colors. So we'll do content background. We'll just set it to white. Keep the titles black. And text black. So we'll do the titles blue. I'll show you the difference. I'm finished. Pop-out menu. If I choose that, I'll have it black. Button background. There we go. Green. Button background text white. So you can see icon titled here. So let's say I want to change it. I can make it red. If you look up here, it changes in real time. So for this example, I'll leave it white, and I can set an overlay color. So which I'll add an image so you can see what an overlay color does. So for this example, let me just go and find an image that I already have. We'll use this. We'll click on save, and you can see the image is added. Now what the overlay color does is it just it helps blend things in. So you can see the way that's went red. I'm just going to drag it across, make it a bit more transparent, and it adds a nice sweet touch to your app. You can have a header as well, so you can have an image if you want for your header. You can have no header, or you can just have text. So I'll call it Pier 36. We'll do the text color, we'll make it black. I'll make it a little bit more transparent. And then for your background, you can make it completely transparent, and then we're just going to go up, and you can see how that works. So the text color being black is not really working too well. Scroll up, and there you can see. Let's say I want to change the overlay color maybe to a black, and you can see that looks a lot better. So let's just click and save when you're happy with your changes, and we'll move on. And then we'll just click on About Us. You can see your Facebook. Now you can go and customize the design of each page separately. I'll just show you how to do that in a second. See the titles are set for being blue. Let me just show you real quickly. That's features. So for this example, loyalty cards, you can see here, we've changed the design. You can do theme settings, and then you can change the number color, your stamp overlay color, your calendar icon. You can change the color of it itself. So let's say I decide, okay, I just want to make that black. Click on save back color, save, and there you can see it goes black. Maybe I want to make it like a gradient, so we'll have like a reddish color, and then we'll just click on save, and you can see there. So you can completely customize the design of each page of your app if you wish. So I'm going to show you a really sort of powerful aspect to a mobile app. But before we do, I've seen a couple of people ask for a preview. So we'll just use the preview of the iPhone 6 Plus. So you can see here, Facebook. People can scroll, they can see the images, go back, reservation. So they can make a reservation, and loyalty cards. See here, coupons, location. So you can get GPS, the video gallery. So congratulations, we've just built our first app together. So now we're going to go, and I'm going to show you push notifications. Just click on manage apps, and we'll scroll down. We'll use, say, this as an example. So you've got two options. You can white label push notification, and then you can, if you build an app for yourself, then you would use this here. So we'll use a white label push notification for this. So you can see here password and address. So let me just open that in a new tab. So this is what you would say when you build an app for a client. You would say, listen, I'm going to set you up with your own push notification area where you're going to be able to send push messages to your customers as you wish. And for that setup, it'll be $90 per month, or $150 a month, or $47 a month, or $200 a month. It's purely up to you, the pricing that you want to set. And then you'll provide them with this URL, and you provide them with this password. So you included in a PDF or an email that you send them over. If they don't pay, you can just reset their password and they'll lose access. So then they'll arrive at this page, they'll have no clue that it's anything to do with Zappable. It's completely white label, even the domain. And then they'll enter in their password, click and continue, and now they're going to be able to send an app push notification to their app. So for this example, get 10% off your next meal, offer valid till Saturday. And then you can select the either link to a tab or within your app, which is one of the features you just added, or you can actually link to a website URL. It's purely up to you. For this, we'll just say coupons and then proceed to next. You'll see you have two options here, iOS users, Android users. So if you only want to send to your Android, you can just check that. If you want to send to everyone, you check that as well. And then you'll see beneath choose area. So you can have all users, or if you want, you can choose a specific area. So let's put in Donaghadee again. Donaghadee, United Kingdom. And then you can set your radius. So what is really cool is, let me just zoom out. You can send a push message to anyone who is within, say, 7 kilometers of that business's location. So if a customer has their app on their phone, they are within the area of the business. So again, you could maybe put it out 12 kilometers. It's only going to be a 15-minute drive. And then you can send the message. So they'll get the message through. They'll be like, oh, we got a 10% off at Pier 36. Oh, the steaks are really good. Yes, definitely, let's go. And that is the power of being able to send a message based on the proximity of a customer. You're not just targeting every customer and hoping for the best. You're targeting customers that are within a certain area, and you can demo what I've just shown you here for push notifications to a client you wish to sell an app to. So think of what I've shown you with sort of the loyalty cards and the coupons. Think of how powerful that is when you're able to communicate directly to someone's phone. You're not relying on them going to your fan page and Facebook. You're not relying on them checking your Twitter or checking your YouTube or going to your website. You can actually initiate the conversation with them, and you know that they're going to get your message. That is why mobile apps are so incredibly powerful. As I said earlier, you are taking all of your profiles online, all of your content, all of your ways of communicating with your customer, and you're consolidating it into one place. Not only that, it's a very valuable place. You have a piece of real estate on a device that they use every single day, and you'll have a little app icon, Plan Bank, on that device that will allow you to also communicate with them anytime you wish. And that is how powerful push notifications are. So I've shown you building an app for a business. Now, I know a lot of people have blogs or websites or membership sites. So what you can actually do is you can build a niche app if you wish. So here's a quick one which I made earlier, because I know everyone's time is important. Now you'll see here I've got this member protected. So let me just log in. And let me show you. Click on edit. So you can simply set your member protection levels here, your logo, this link where they can go to register, so you can limit access to your app if you have a membership site. You'll see here's Instagram. Click on it, they can do a slideshow with it. And we've set up an image gallery where people again can do a slideshow. So think of all the different niches where this is viable in. Have RSS feed. So if you have a blog, say a WordPress blog, for example, that has an RSS feed, you can plug it straight in and it will update the content on your app directly. So there you go. Very easy. Here's an example of a video gallery again. Go back. These are just YouTube. If you want, you can use Dropbox. You can use your own custom URL. And then, as I was saying, I made an Amazon shop, Amazon feature. Now, where do you see how cool this is? You can tie in to Amazon with your affiliate program. You can join what's called the Amazon Associates program. If you don't know what that is, do not worry, because within Zappos we show you exactly what to do. And what that means is you can promote products that are being sold on Amazon, and you will earn commissions. So you can sell a product, and let's say you sell a TV for £500. Well, the commission you might get on that TV may be 10%. So you'll get £25 for selling it, which equates to about $45, $50, depending on the exchange rate. And where do you see how easy it is to add items? So let me just type in dumbbells again. You can select any store, so the German store, the French store, the Japanese store, the UK store. So let me just click on search, and here they are. So you just click. Okay, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one, and I want this one. Click on save, and you can see there they've now added. So I'll just click and save. When it goes from 11 items to 15 items, we'll click, and people can then buy those items. So when they click and buy now, it will take them to that listing within Amazon, where they'll be able to buy that product. And if they have the Amazon app on their phone, when they click and buy now, it's going to open up the Amazon app and that listing on their phone. It's really easy to set up. So you can build out your own Amazon shop if you wish. You can change the design. For example, you see here the cover image. I just got a little image, but I mean, you could have wording for shop. Now, the exact same process for Shopify. We have, so you can one-click import your Shopify store. So let me just add the Shopify here. Click and edit. Just say the golf shop. I'll just be quick here because I see I've been taking up a lot of your time. And then add to the card. Cover image. Let's see if I just have one available. Select save, and then I'll just enter in my Shopify store address here. Golf shop store, import store. I got a little pop-up box which will ask me to log in to confirm, and there is my Shopify store all imported. That's how easy it is. So I'll just click and save, and just like that, I now have my Shopify store within my app. People can go, they can view my product listings, they can add the cart to buy, show related products. My Shopify is one of the most common e-commerce platforms, so you can contact Shopify users and you can let them know that you can build them out an app if you want, or you might even have your own Shopify store. And then we also have the form builder. Let me just show you this real quick. You can build out any type of form you wish. So for example, I've done, say, a survey. How was your meal? Bad, okay, great. How was the barbecue? Awesome, super awesome. So you can build out any type of form you want, which will allow you to get a ton of information from people. So you can begin segregating your app users and your lists and target them appropriately. Again, within Zappos, we teach you all about that. And you'll see here audio. You can use SoundCloud, you can use media RSS feeds, you can upload your own custom audio, you can stream it from Dropbox. So you can add different audio files. People can play and listen to audio. People use this, again, I've got fitness and motivation here. Let me turn up the speakers.
When the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stick.
So you can play audio from within your app. So you can think of podcasts. You can start putting your podcasts into your app. So Zappos covers so many things. Again, I haven't shown you all the features. I mean, we have directory features. We have the Facebook, video galleries, push notifications, PDF readers. You can custom code your own HTML page in your app. You can link to your website. You can run ads and banner ads via Google AdMob. You can build out your own catalogs. You can hook into the iTunes affiliate program, order food through your app, show menus, book a table. People can take notes. You can add Google Analytics into your app to monitor your traffic and your users, Flickr, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, the list goes on and on. So the one other thing I will show you, just so you can see, I'll show you an example of the directory feature. Now, this is a really powerful feature which Dave has sort of mastered on what to do. So for this example, I just built out a quick one where it's golf courses around the world. So you can see Australia, United Kingdom, United States, and then you can see it's Addington Palace Golf Course, it's an Addington Palace in Croydon. And what it does is you can add images. So let me just show you how easy this is. Click and edit. Click and edit United Kingdom. Click and edit listing. So you can see here business name, address. It will give you GPS directions to that golf course. They can click the call. They can click the email. You can see the descriptions here. They can see their fan page, they can see their Twitter, you can link to their website. And not only that, for some businesses this is huge, but you can actually set up a coupon and a loyalty card for this specific listing. So you could build out a massive directory of businesses, and then you could charge for premium. So if you enable premium, you can choose the background color of the premium listing. That means it'll always rise to the top. And you can pay. I mean, directories have been about since the beginning of time. Well, not the beginning of time, but the beginning of current time, where businesses are paying to be in phone books, or they're paying to be in directories in newspapers, and then it became online, and it's still going on. Whereas you just drive a whole sort of vast array of users from an area. Say you build a directory app for the city you live in or the town you live in, and then you can just target people from within that location to install their app, incentivize it with, to get coupons, to get discounts with sort of local amenities and services in their town or city. And then you can go to these businesses and approach them, and you can sell them space within your app. And it works like gangbusters. So again, we teach all this within Zappable. I know Dave's going to talk to you a little bit about it now. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it back to Andrew. So if everyone enjoyed this presentation and you feel like you've been able to take a lot of value from it, just put a hell yeah in the chat box. Okay, absolutely amazing. Well, I'm going to pass it back to Andrew now. Andrew, are you ready to take the script?
Well, thank you, Chris, for that great demonstration. As you can see, Zappable is pretty breathtaking, and it's so easy. Now, we are going to make you the most mouth-watering deal in this call. But first, don't worry, you're not going to have to remortgage your house to take part of this opportunity. This opportunity is for everyone today. It doesn't matter what current age you are. It doesn't matter what your previous background in life is. It doesn't matter what race or ethnic origin you're from. It doesn't matter if you have zero previous tech or sales experience. It's a true global opportunity for those who take action today. And these are pictures of all our actual Zappable customers doing absolutely phenomenally well all the time. And you can't see proof. Look at this. It closed a deal for over $25,000 thanks to Zappable. Alex Gilbich, contract with a local sushi restaurant, car dealer and private realtors, so many niches. Facebook gave me a $30,000 grant, happened thanks to Zappable. The case studies and proof are relentless. We've got over 200 success stories. Go check them out, zappable.com/zappable-reviews. Just rave reviews. And in 2017, our aim is to have our customers selling over $10 million worth of apps. We want you to be part of that 10 million, okay? So do you want in this opportunity? Type yes in the box, because it depends on your feedback what I will offer you, okay? Do I have lots of yeses? Dave, do we have lots of yeses in there? All right, yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let me just take you through a few case studies before I give you this once in a lifetime opportunity. Case study 1, Daryl sold over $20,000 of apps in 42 days. He's 49 years old and he's based in Philadelphia in the United States. Previous history before Zappable, 20 years working in the sales and tech market for big marketing and telecommunication firms. He sold niches, apps including hospitality, medical and entertainment. 15 apps sold to date. We've got Frank Kanjuk from Cincinnati in the United States. He used to work as an IT programmer, sold an app in the accounting sector at $600 and one in the non-profit for $4,800. Here's Linda, full-time single mother, selling 14 apps, and she's from Sweden. Linda Carlson, she's a great customer of ours. She used to do marketing full-time. She sold apps to hairdressers, spas, other things like that. Loves push notifications. 4 is Burak, PhD student. $30,000 grant given for Facebook for a grant he built by Zappable, hasn't looked back since. And then we've got Gary, ex-military man, 55 years old, has sold apps in the fitness industry and vehicle sales. It's literally relentless, guys. Zappable works, and combining your video remix videos with Zappable, you can take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Now let's break down the miles, okay? And keep it easy. If you sold one app per week at $1,000, that'd be $4,000 in your first month and $48,000 in 12 months. And you've seen when Chris did the demonstration how easy it is. One app per week is 52 grand per year at that. Now let's say you charged $100 a month maintenance times 52 apps. That's $5,200 per month recurring income. $5,200 per month recurring income just from $100 a month maintenance. Now compare Zappable to our competitors. Competitor 1 for a single app, $1,438.88. Another competitor, $576. That's for a single app, okay? That's just a couple of our competitors. If you go to this website, how much to make an app, you can see it shows you how expensive it is. So here's exactly what you get when you join Zappable today in this special deal, okay? And this really is a special deal for Video Remix customers, and I do have special bonuses just for you guys, so please stay on the line. You're going to get full access to the Zappable cloud-based app builder, over 30 features. You've got your custom design interface, push button notifications, Shopify, Amazon, iTunes, custom catalog. You can add videos from YouTube and Dropbox, directories, loyalty cards, coupon codes, form builders, iTunes store, audio gallery, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, PDF readers, appointment form, articles. There is a vast amount of features, and we add in new features all the time. You won't be charged any extra for that. You can build multiple types of apps. You can do like local business, as we've just shown. You can also build Amazon, Shopify, and e-commerce style. You can do directory style apps. You can do viral apps. There's so much potential. As well as that, when you join to Zappable today only, you're going to get access to the member-only Zappable private forum. There are over 5,000 members in here, and a lot of members share how many apps they've sold, how they acquired the customers, what features. Bob breaks down his app business, how he did $5,000 and $30,000 a month. It's broken down, newbie zone, local business, make money, review your app. So it's a really good community in here. We have monthly contests and leaderboards. We give away cash prizes, most apps sold, most apps graded, most push notifications sent. We get access to the Zappable Academy. There's over 100 step-by-step training video tutorials. So you're not just getting the software, guys, you're getting the training with it. And we're going to actually, if you think you don't know how to get leads for your business, we're going to show you exactly how to get leads as well. We're going to give you cut and paste, fill in the blank email templates, sample contracts, literally interactive Zappable community. This will truly support your purchase. So here's what you get. You also get access to the offline events. So customers come free because we're going to be running events. We're planning them in the UK, Miami, and San Diego. The bottom line, we're only as successful as our members are. Okay, so you're going to get access to the software. You're going to get access to the forum, the monthly contest. You're going to get access to the live events. That's $17,482 of value. But wait, there's more. As part of the special deal, we are going to give you 3 videos to get you started. In the hotel industry, the coffee shop, and the personal trainer fitness niche. These done for you videos are absolutely incredible. In fact, the best way for us to show you is just swap over to one of the demo videos right now, and we're going to give you a full license to use this video when you're selling apps. So do you own a coffee shop?
Have you ever wanted to have your own beautiful business app? An app where you could easily let customers know about special offers or entice customers through your door with discount coupons. Why not reward your loyal customers with an amazing in-app loyalty card, encouraging them to keep coming back? But the problem is, you simply have no idea where to even start. Well, your life is about to get a whole lot easier. Just think, with your own app, you can easily show off your beautiful and delicious menu, update it and change it at any time. Have a daily special on that you want customers to know about? Well, with a few simple clicks, you can let your customers know about it with a stunning push notification message sent directly to their phone. With your own incredible app, it has now never been easier to get customers through your door. Your app comes all fully branded with your own custom logo. Trust me, your customers will love you for this. So what are you waiting for? Let everyone know that you're here today. Stop wasting time doing things the hard way and let us do the work for you. Find out how you can get started today.
Now, here's exactly what you get when you join Zappable today on the special deal. Did you see those amazing videos? You get those amazing film production quality videos included in this package. Now, we could easily be selling this for $9,997 a year. You are getting a mega deal. The software, the videos, the bonuses, everything. It is incredible. Well, the good news for you is you're not going to even pay $9,997 a year. You're not even going to pay $4,997 per year. And let us just take a bit of time out here and show you what our competitors are charging. One competitor, $576 for a single app. Another competitor, $1,438 for a single app. Well, our price isn't even going to be $2,997 a year. Now, most of you voted for $1,997 a year. That's what you said.
Well, guys, stick around because we are going to have one special deal here. So, are you excited? Is everyone excited here?
I'm excited for this.
Look, we are having a ball here. Okay, so don't worry, we've got so much more to go. Bonuses, everything. This is a spectacular deal. So, most of the people voted for $19.97 a year. I'm looking at the questions here. Okay. Yeah, people are excited. Yeah, oh, people are wetting themselves. I can feel the energy.
Get the tissues. That's about as filthy as you are, Andrew.
I'm ready. So, $19.97 per year, easy. Even for our entry level, right? $997 a year. Look, I know your customers. I know your Inboxer customers, your OctoSuite customers. You can get Zappable, right, for just $497 or 2 payments of $297. Now, this is a full year's access. Every feature is included, okay? But, plus we have an incredible bonus for being on this call the past hour. We were going to give you 25 apps per month, okay? How many apps would you like to make per month, people? Put in the box. Do you think if we give you 50 apps per month or 100 apps per month, that would be a good deal? Put in the box. Yeah, so people are saying 175. Hell yeah, people are super excited. Saying, yeah, it's a great deal anyway. Well, guess what? Look, this is what we call the $10,000 per hour. This isn't available on the website at all. In fact, we only do this for enterprise customers, you know, when they write into us and we charge them like $5,000 to $10,000. We will give you unlimited apps only if you join today. Now, please get ready for the link as this will sell out fast. You're also going to get a $497 bonus, a 4-week sales accelerator program by Dave McCall. Dave has sold over $30,000 of apps. There's a 4-week sales accelerator program inside there. And we'll do a double 30-day money back guarantee, which means if you use Zappable and it doesn't carry out every feature we have demonstrated and you can't sell an app and you've used all the materials, we will refund your money, okay? And even if it doesn't work, come back to us after 60 days and we'll refund it as well. But that's how confident we are.
Insane.
Yeah, like dude, we've been doing this 3 years. We know how good this is. People join and they love it. They start making money. Why would you want to leave?
Exactly.
So
Can I touch on that? Actually, you go first. Keep on going, and then I'll talk in a minute.
yeah, because we got more
Yeah,
stuff.
just
So for the first 50 people only, look what I need, right? Because we do limit the unlimited. You know, there is a limit to the servers, obviously. So we do put a cap on unlimited. So if people are ready to buy, okay, type the word unlimited in the chat box because I like to see the names and I want to make sure that these guys get their account up unlimited. Okay, so Chris, Dave, they'll be on the line. They're going to upgrade your account to unlimited. Okay, so everyone's ready. So yeah, and people are asking, send me the link before anyone else. No, I can't do that, Lynn. I sorry. Okay, right. We're gonna drop the link. Okay, we're gonna drop the link. Okay, and I still got more stuff for you. Right, here we go. Look, go. Zappable.com/look. We're gonna put this in the chat box right now. So let's just get that in the chat box. Zappable.com/look. Zappable, first 50 customers, unlimited apps, 497 or two payments of 297, first 50 customers, super deal. And guess what? I'm going to have even more. But the fast action takers, look, see the fast action takers? They will get unlimited apps, and there's more to come. And look, I think you've got more to give them as well.
Yeah, I sure do, guys. Do you want to run over that now quickly?
Yeah. Well, what I could do, look, is I can actually show them what I've got, and then
Great,
you
go
can
for
show
it,
them at
man.
the end. So it's the craziest bonus you've ever seen. So
Yeah, awesome.
I'll just keep doing it. We've got a lot of questions coming in. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's another question. By the way, there are no upsells. There are no upsells. So once you pay this, you're not going to be greeted by, hey, you need to get this or get that. No. This is properly here. Chris, have you jumped the link in both chat and both questions at
Yeah,
the moment?
put it in there quickly. And can I just run over this offer just here really quickly before you jump to the next slide? I just want people, I'll jump my webcam on for 1 second. Guys,
Yeah, sure.
if you are doing local marketing, this is a no-brainer. Like, I'd be really upset if you could afford this and didn't pick this up right now because, guys, you just saw how this simply works. I say this, I do this once a year, this training. I've never seen him offer this unlimited bonus here. He has a refund policy. Now, if you're going to buy this just to get a refund, don't buy it. Like, this is something that you've seen what this tool does, and it just simply works. For one payment of 497 right now, you can create an app by the end of the day and sell it for over double that instantly, guys. This is one of those things that just simply makes sense. Now, that's why it's so important to jump in next, especially with these bonuses. And I'm not going to be having this open forever, just like my other. I think I've promoted one product ever in Inboxer, and I told you guys it was open for a few days and then it was closed down. It's the same here as well. This is not going to be open forever. But you can see how this really will add in the value with Inboxer as well. For example, if you went to a local client, you created them a chatbot and you created them an app, they both go hand in hand. The minimal amount of time invested there with the maximum return on investment, that it's just insane. And it's something you can really scale up very, very fast. Now, I'll go into that a bit more in a minute, but I'll pass it back over to you now, Andrew. But again,
Yeah.
I just want you guys, if you can be a part of this, literally just jump in right now. There's no risk at all. There's a refund policy, and it just simply works, guys. So, Andrew, I'll hand it back to you for a second. But I really just wanted to make sure, guys, that I really put my 100% trust in Andrew and this system here because I've seen the results and the money it makes people.
Okay, awesome. Look, well, what I'm going to do is we're just going to cover the bonus. One of the bonuses here, the 4-week sales accelerator. We'll go through top 10 to 15 questions, and I still got something special for you. But honestly, guys, unlimited is filling up. Chris, could you just maybe unmute yourself 1 second and inform us live? I think I seen 17 or 18 spots had gone. How many have gone there, Chris? Just fill us in there 1 second if you hear this.
No, we're at 19 now.
Oh, right. Okay, Chris. I'm going to let you go back. You handle those customers with Dave. I'll just take people through this. Guys, I'm super excited. Okay, let's go through this. So, 4-week app accelerator course. We will take you through selling local businesses, the opportunity, how to price, the script writing, introduction, the presentation, things like how to close the deal, how to bump up your monthly recurring income. Dave is a sales Jedi. We poached him from one of the biggest telecommunications providers in the UK. This guy is a sales guru. Like, he could sell anything. He is going to be covering this all with you. Week 2, directory build-outs is one of the most profitable things, where you build a business directory in an app and then you sell listings to local businesses. We'll take you how to choose a theme, how to price, current demand for directories in your town, the cash potential, the loyalty cards, discount vouchers. Again, brilliant on its own. Week 3, niche app build. So if you want to create your own like specific niche app, or like an Amazon or Shopify or Amazon, Zappable is all capable of doing that. We're going to take you through that as well. And week number 4, the ultimate week, we'll literally build an app live and sell it to a local business live in real time. We'll do things like setting up discount vouchers, what charge your customers, setting up a staff portals, password protection. It's super detailed and it's immensely popular. Zappable.com/look. Get on this now and upgrade to unlimited apps. Okay. Yeah, got in. Whoa, Carolyn. Okay, awesome. Chris, you keep doing that there. I'm seeing that they're coming in like crazy. Okay, so people keep asking, does the price rise from $297 to $997 the second year? If you come in after that, you will be paying $1,000 a year. No, if you join today, there'll be no upsells and you'll be locked in at $297 for the rest of your life. You can cancel at any time whatsoever. $297. But if you miss out on this webinar special, Luke only does it once a year. It's his own words. If you miss out, you'll be paying $997 a year. If you join today, it's $297 a year. And remember, you've got our double money back guarantee. So you literally cannot lose. What is support like after? Well, support's incredible. Our team work very hard. We work Monday to Friday. We have 3 full-time support staff. We've been going for over 3 years. You can search our private agency members group. You can look through the training academy. The chances are your answer to your query is already there, okay? If not, support@zappable.com. After you join tonight, just even send a support ticket saying hi, and you'll see how quickly someone replies to you tomorrow. That's how quick we are, okay? What's the app submission process like with Apple and Google? Some people think, is it challenging? Okay. Zappable, we provide you with a template which gets you through the step-by-step process for the Apple Store alone. Okay, now we provide a PDF walkthrough guide, and we also provide just general videos that can actually walk you through it. So, steps 1, 2, and 3, one video, steps 4 and 5, another video, small 5-minute videos that walk you through it. Google Play, very simple, but again, PDFs and walkthrough guides, super easy. Need any help? Support@zappable.com. Any issues? Can you guarantee me unlimited apps if I join later? Look, the way this is selling, I can't guarantee you unlimited apps if you don't join the next 5 minutes. Because this is, I don't know I think your crowd, they just love Zappable. They eat this up every year. So no, absolutely not. In fact, you need to join. You genuinely need to join now. Chris, could you just chime in there? We were at 19, we said. Are we closer to probably 30 from what I can see with the orders? It's pretty fast. Yep. Oh, he's
27.
27. Oh shit, there we go. Okay, awesome. Okay. Right. Okay, let's keep going because I got more for you, right? How many successful members do you have? We've got over 300 case studies on our website. I can show you these in a little bit. Of loyal, happy members. We could spend hours going over them all. I don't intend to be up all night showing them all, but I'll show you a few more after, okay? Our system works. Do I receive training on building your apps to sell them? Yes. Access to the academy, the 4-week training course by Dave, and also something else that we're going to give you, okay, in just a moment. So just wait for that. Do you need to pay for every app you build in Apple and Android? No. You can pay a one-off fee to Google Play of $30 of a lifetime account, or $99 to Apple. Now, let me tell you guys, if you tell a client you're building an app for, that there's an extra fee of $99 that they have to pay for their developer's account, honestly, if you show them the value that they're going to get, like the push notifications and how valuable an app is to them, trust me, 99% of businesses say, yeah, cool. They don't even bat an eyelid, honestly. They just go, that's cool. It's like buying a property or something offline, and they say, oh, you're going to have legal fees with that. Look, you knew you're going to have a legal fee. It's totally expected. Don't worry about it. Businesses don't mind. Update, we are selling out fast. Zappable.com, head over there to look, get your bonus, and get your unlimited apps upgrade. Okay, question 8. I know I'm moving fast, but I want to get through this for you. Do you need an Apple computer to build an Apple app? Before you used to, But Zappable has built a unique technology which costs tens of thousands. You can build an app now. You can log in on your smartphone. You can log on a Samsung tablet. You can log in on your laptop. You can log in on your Apple Mac. Doesn't matter. We are cross community. We work. How do you get people to download the apps you build? Good question. Well, we actually give you a 17-page guide PDF, which I'm going to show you in just a moment, that shows you all these different ways to get your apps clients. What's cool about this, look, is people tell their clients, here's how I can get your app downloaded, and they think that they're the marketing Jedi, but they're behind the scenes, and Zappable's giving them all the advice, and we love it. We love seeing our members going out and crush it. It's awesome. What is the forum like in our Facebook group? It's awesome. 24 hours a day. Chris and I are very active in it. Very generous as well. Like, people are just in there saying we sold apps for like $5,000, $3,000. You know, people review and help each other. It's a really active community. How do I sell apps to local businesses? Use the 4-week app sales accelerator course by Dave. That's the best answer I can give to that. What price should you sell your apps for? Okay, so we don't restrict you, but we would say a minimum of $297 to $497, and that's for a basic app, right, with 5 to 7 features. But dude, that's cheap, honestly. I would say for an app with 5 to 7 features, you know, with a loyalty card and the push notifications, minimum of $1,500, like bare minimum. And if you're giving them push notifications with white label access, which we also include in Zappable, we can show that at the end as well. Make sure you're charging these guys a monthly management fee, because we want you guys to be on recurring income. Like, I want people to buy this, look, and within a few days sell an app and be on recurring income. That's what I want from you guys. Can I say a local app built by Zappable in the store? Americlean Go, that's just one of them. There is one called Light Club Ibiza. Again, I can show these at the end here. We have everything. We have hair salons, we have personal trainers. I'll go through these in just a moment. Zappable.com/look. How can I make money using Zappable? Multiple ways. You can sell apps to local businesses. You could build a local business directory. Some people are just building Shopify stores. In fact, look, another opportunity is, if anyone's in e-commerce here or knows how big Shopify's got, you can actually build an app for a client and just integrate their Shopify store in one click. Chris can show you that at the end if we can cover that, and we can show you like Amazon and stuff. We also integrate with AdMob, which is like Google AdSense for mobile, so people can actually so if someone views an ad within your app and they click on it, you get paid per click. There's so many ways to make money with this. How long is this insane discount available with unlimited apps? You need to act now. If you want to get that price for starting at 2 payments of $297 or one-off payment of $497, you need to act now.
And that's not fake scarcity, guys. Like, you guys know what I'm like. When I say this is closing, it does close. It's not something that's just open for a long time. Like, a lot of marketers, I don't know why they do it. They say, okay, guys, you got 24 hours, and then it's available a year later for the same price. Like, guys, this is a limited offer. If you are on the fence, just jump in now. It's a risk not to be a part of this right now, because again, the pricing here is very special for you guys. This simply works. It sells every other day to other people for over $1,000, and that doesn't include unlimited licenses. I don't know how many are left here yet. I've got some insane bonuses as well, which I've just decided I'm going to go over the top, because I know all I care about is you guys getting results. At the end of the day, you getting results is my main passion and my main goal in all of this, guys. So Angel doesn't even know this yet, but I've really upped my bonuses here as well. And everyone that's already picked it up and taken the action, you're going to get them as well. But I'm going to go through them in a minute. But I'll hand it back to you, Andrew. But I want everyone to know, if you're on the fence, just go and buy it. Like, I don't normally say that for many products, but if you were doing this, this is probably the fastest way to make money in the online space. We'll get to the inbox part a bit later on here, but if you can buy this right now, just get it, guys, because it's something that no one's doing, but there's such a high need and a high perceived value and a way to make money. So Andrew, I'll check back to you in a second before I tell my bonuses, but yeah, pass.
Yeah, dude. I've got the look. I'm going to challenge you. Look, I bet my bonus is nearly going to kick your bonus's ass. What do you think of that? I've got the biggest one. I bet you haven't heard that in a webinar. Look, we're going to over deliver, because guess what? It's not about us winning. It's not about you winning. It's about the customer winning. So let's make the customer win. So okay, guys, I can see loads of people buying, and when you buy, just put I purchased unlimited. Chris will go in there and upgrade your account. Now, if you're on the fence and you need the most crazy bonus on the planet, and then Luke's going to try and outdo me, put a 1 in the box now. I want to see your enthusiasm. Okay, 1 in the box right now. Okay, yeah. Everyone's going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Dude, let's bring it on. Right. This is going to be crazy. So literally, you're getting all this, the software, the forum, the contests, and the live offline events, but you're still undecided, and you're thinking, right, this is one hell of an offer, but how about I do something else? How about I push you over the edge and give you an additional, now this is an additional $9,997 bonus, right? We will actually give you a free agency toolkit worth $997 if you join today, including the unlimited apps. Now, this is going to take me a little bit to run through this, but this is insane. So we will give you this free if you join today. So did you see that that video we did earlier? You know, the cafe one, the done for you videos? Yep. Okay. Well, guess what, guys? We're not going to give you one of those videos, right? We are going to give you 10. We're going to give you 10 of those done for you videos. Yes. We'll actually give you a coffee shop one, a realtor, a small hotel, personal training, dental, general app, and 4 more, okay? We are actually going to give you those as well, right? So we're going to also give people a full business license, because look, again, this is where some people have been getting stung on, where we look after our customers. They allow people to use the video, but if they make certain sales from it, or they use it commercially, they charge them a licensing fee. I mean, it's up to people's business model. I understand it, but look, you can use these without ever paying us a single dime in royalties ever again. So we're going to give them a business certificate so they can use that in full confidence. Now, imagine this, okay? You're negotiating for an app, look, and you're thinking, well, how much should I, how much should I charge per app? I'm not really sure what features they offer. We give your customers preset rates cards, okay? So that means that you can go into like a hair salon, and they have a rates card that's already set up. So they'll say like, okay, let's give us the appointment feature. We want Instagram, we want Facebook. I'm going to charge $1,500 for that. That's the rate card. So you have the confidence to go and negotiate. The rates cards are also provided in PowerPoint and also Keynote. So it's Apple, Mac, and PC friendly. So you can get both, okay? So you're going to get both. It's a super valuable thing. Now, imagine you've got these videos and you've got these rate cards, but you don't know how to create the perfect landing page. Well, guess what, dude? We've built over 28,000 apps with this, okay? We know the hottest industries. So what we did was we went out and got our designer to go and make the most beautiful landing pages that capture. So what you can do is you can get your sales videos that we give you and put them on the landing page that we give you. So you literally can just prospect clients like that. It's amazing. So you can see another testimonial there. Closed the deal at 25 grand with these. Yes, they are that valuable. Now, I've got more. Imagine you could cut and paste a ready-made email to send a business to send them a mobile app, but you weren't sure what to say. Well, each industry is different. You know, you're going to write a different type of email to say a restaurant owner compared to the features or benefits of, an app for a hair salon or a realtor. Dude, guess what? You don't even need to worry about this. We figure out the process so you don't have to. We give you the cut and paste emails. So don't worry, dude. I got more. Imagine you need training on sales mindset or had a technical question, your own mobile app training center. So you know the way people they sell stuff based on theories and fluff, and imagine you did this. Dude, I hate that stuff. We're going to give you walkthrough case studies of our most successful apps. I want people to physically take the blueprint and I want them to duplicate and copy this. I want them to sell a 2,000 app this week when they join, okay, and get paid hundreds of dollars in a monthly management fee. These are literally the blueprints for selling apps. A hair salon, this is in Jigami, Malta. This does incredibly well. You can see on the right, the loyalty cards and coupons, very popular feature. Personal training, again, it's a massive niche. We're going to give them that as well. Ever wondered how to get your client's app downloaded at record speed? Well, guess what? Again, this is an app in Newport Beach in California, Las Vegas. Dude, the loyalty card's used every day. The owners love us. Jigami's on the right, the hair salon. We've got you can see like 1 million installs for some apps. We make it easy for you. We give you 17 ways to get your clients' apps downloaded fast. We give you the training. And if you ever need any help, we stand together, one vision, one family. You're buying into new tools. It's literally why we are so popular. And if you want to know why we've got 300 case studies, oh, just my audio's dropped out there.
You're right, I can hear you, I think. Actually, no, I can't hear you anymore. Hold on. It seems like your audio dropped out for a second, Andrew.
Oh yeah, hey there. Yeah, my
Yeah.
my audio's back. It just dropped out. Hey guys, I'm back in the fur. Can you hear me okay, look?
Yeah, good now.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Sorry about that, guys. The internet was just getting too powerful. They knew this was too good a day. It was blowing up, but dude, I'm still here. I'm going and
Awesome.
I'm pumped. I'm ready. Okay, so you're going to get access to your own community, the agency group as well. So that is my bonus, $997 bonus, and the software and the agency toolkit. This is normally a $500 upsell. Okay, there is no upsells. You get the software, you're getting the toolkit, you're getting the forum, and you're getting the monthly contests and leaderboards. Chris, can I bring you into the call? What were we at? We got 30 left. I think we're probably going to be down to the last, like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13. If you could come online and tell us now.
We have I'm not trying to be suspenseful here. I'm actually just checking. 11 left.
11. Okay, that's awesome. Look, if I mean, this is a $27,000 package of value. That's why we've got so many case studies and testimonials. But do you want to talk about your bonus or share your screen, and you can talk what you've got for them?
Yeah, let me go ahead and actually, before I share my bonus, I just want to know who here is still on this call that hasn't picked up this package yet, but is on the fence and could potentially afford to jump into or invest into this right now, because this is an investment right on the fence, or OTF, right? OTF, because I just really want to know if I actually want to even share these bonuses with people that are on the fence. Or just give it to everyone as a surprise for jumping in, because I'm a big rewarder of people that take action, and everyone that's jumped in so far, it's just been so good, and I like surprising. Oh wow, there's a lot of people that are on the fence right now. There's a lot of people in as well, so people are going to purchase now. Okay, guys, let me just turn my webcam on. I'm going to go ahead and steal the screen for a second. Just going to make myself the presenter. But again, the link's going to be in the chat section. So give me a second, make presenter. I'm going to share this here. Now, I'm going to give you guys a choice of a couple of bonuses here, because I only decided to do this on today's webinar because I really just believe in this system. You guys can see how it works. You create apps. We created one here today. Andrew shows you how to sign up local clients, how to get the clients to make it irresistible for them to say no, and just say yes and pay you money every single month. Like you said, if you sell one app a week at $1,000, that's an extra 40 grand a year. Who here an extra 40 grand a year for a couple of hours work would make a huge difference in your life? Right, me. I'm sure it's a lot of you, right? Like for me, 40 grand a year more is so much stuff you can do with that, right? And that's just by selling one app a week at $1,000. You could sell that one app for $2,000 a week and literally make double that. You know what I mean? It's such a scalable thing, and it's something that just simply works. Now, what I want to do here is just go over some bonuses here and then show you guys how this can be bundled with Inboxer. But what I've decided to do is this is one of my next software launches here. It's not actually going to be called StoryCrow. This is just the template for now. We're calling it StoryMate, and this is an Instagram story creation tool here, which basically allows you to create Instagram stories with call to actions to allow you to send more free traffic to your actual websites, to your offers, to the apps. And this is something that you can use for actual local businesses as well, and actually create high quality content for their Instagram stories. And if you're going to be targeting restaurants or cafes, and that's a big social media presence on Instagram, this would be a great addition to that. So what I'm actually going to do, actually, I said I'd give you guys a choice. I'm actually going to give you guys this. This is my brand new launch, StoryMate. It's coming out at the beginning of next year, but you're going to get access to it this year absolutely free if you pick up the Zappable package today. Now, I said I was going to give it as an option, but what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to share this for the first time here. I have not shared the second bonus with anyone before. So let me go ahead and show you Insta Easy 2.0. Now, this isn't for sale, guys. You can't get this. This is my Instagram automation tool that we've had to rebuild from scratch. It comes with an iPhone app, and it's absolutely killer. Now, what this allows you to do is take your Instagram, or think about this, if you're using Zappable and you've built an app for a local cafe, you can say, okay, I'm going to give you the app, plus I'm also going to automate your Instagram account, or actually you would say, I'm going to have your Instagram account engage with local people in your area, your competitors' followers, engage by liking and following the right people in the right area for your business, driving free traffic to your websites, to your apps, to your actual store itself. And this is a tool that simply gets results to people as well. So let me just show you quickly what it does. I've got my sister's, oh, damn it. I've got my sister's, oh, she's logged out of it here. Let me see if I can go back. If not, it might be a bit mean to me at the minute. All right, I'm not going to go into that right now because my sister's logged me out of that. But what it allows you to do is enter competitors' username, competitors' fans. You can enter hashtags, you can enter locations, and your Instagram account or your client's Instagram account will engage with that target market 24/7. Now, let me just jump back over here quickly to this Word document. I think it's this one here. Now, as a bundle, imagine going to a local client and saying, I'm going to create you an app. I'm going to create you an automation chat bot through Inboxer, and I'm going to also create you high quality content monthly through our StoryMate app. Now, those are bonuses you get for free. It's going to send them free traffic. They'll see results day one traffic-wise from InstaEasy. Now, again, I'm going to give you guys 2 months free because that's a monthly recurring product that I'm selling. Well, I will be selling. There's big costs for me every single month. But you get 2 months free of that. Now, you then also get StoryMate lifetime license that as well to create content forever. You then get what I'm actually going to throw in as well is if you have purchased the white label rights for Inboxer, I'm going to give you an extra 10 accounts inside of Inboxer if you have purchased that upsell, an extra 10 accounts, because again, you're going to be selling so many apps to people that they're going to want to have an automated chatbot service as well. And if you want to have that branded with your logo, branded with your agency design, just like Andrew's giving you here inside of Zappable, to make it really, beautiful flow across your different services you offer them with your branding, you're going to get an extra 10 accounts there. Now, if you don't have the white label license yet, if you ever do pick it up, you can claim this offer here, or alternatively, I'll give you a coupon code for the value of the 10 accounts, so you can actually even pick up Inboxer if you don't have it, or pick up one of my other tools. Guys, I've gone over the top here just now in terms of bonuses, and I'm doing this because I really just want you guys to be a part of Inboxer. Now, I'm only going to offer this to 20 more people. If you're on the fence right now, it's an absolute no-brainer. Andrew, do you want to take the screen again and put that actual link back up again?
Yeah, putting it back up right now. Okay, so okay.
Because again, guys, I've got this product for you guys offered for half the price of what it normally sells for, guys. Half the price of what it normally sells for. You get unlimited apps to be able to create. You get 2 months of Inboxer for free, which drives free traffic. You get my new StoryMate tool as soon as, but before the end of this year, because that's my new launch. You get that for free, guys. I'm going to give you an extra 10 accounts to your white label of Inboxer if you have the white label, or alternatively a coupon to pick up Inboxer itself if you don't have it yet, or one of my other tools for the same value. Guys, the only reason I'm going over the top here, and it's going to, it takes me a bit of work to do all of this, right, is because I know this works. This simply is a system that provides so much value to local businesses, and you can really be the forefront in your industry. Now, that the big thing here as well, when it comes to a lot of people that teach agency work, they say offer Facebook ads to local clients and stuff like that. The thing is, you need to learn a lot about Facebook ads before you can really offer that as a service. The beautiful thing with this, though, is this software solution. Andrew's created a system that does all the hard work for you. It's been tried, it's been tested, it's got results, it's been built out, it's what's working now in the market. And you basically can take the legitimacy of that and own that in association with your own agency itself. Same with Inboxer. That legitimacy we've created in the tools themselves then are reflected directly onto you and your agency. And that's why it's so easy to make money in this specific area. And the beautiful thing is Andrew teaches how to really close these clients as well, and how to really provide the most value for these businesses and make a recurring income. Now, after that, who's picked that up since I've shared those bonuses? Right, I'm in if you picked it up since I've said those bonuses there. And if you're on the fence, let me right on the fence still, and let me know why. This is a no-brainer. Again, by the way, if you want InstaEasy to buy it separately, you can't. If you go to instaeasy.com, it's not going to let you get it. It's not for sale. And I'm really just over-delivering here because I want you to be a part of Zappable here. Now, guys, bonuses are always great as well. And often when you see these little shiny object products that come out, there's a list of 100 bonuses. Now, this case, these bonuses I'm giving you actually get results. The bonuses Andrew's is giving you actually get results. But the core here is to actually take action on the core product itself, which is getting the app, creating it, selling it to local businesses, and then bundling it with the other offers. Now, I'm going to be teaching how to bundle this as well with other services and whatnot. But again, for the minimal amount of work and the maximum return on investment, this is for you. So, Andrew, if you want, I'll let you talk again for a minute, and I'm going to go through some questions here. But again, it's $497 one time, $297 split pay payment plan there. Now this is what I really want to ask you. Do you want to invest in yourself to really make a change? That small investment can pay itself off very, very quickly, day one, instantly. It's not like you're paying $2,000 and then trying to figure out how to create Facebook ads and send traffic to an actual e-commerce store and learn all this big technical stuff that can really screw you up if you don't make an actual sale or don't actually get the ads right. This is something that you can implement today and people will buy. It's that damn simple. And that's why I'm so passionate about you guys being a part of it. And for $497, it's an absolute steal. I don't know how I got Andrew to actually sell it this year for this cheap. It's been more expensive in the past when I've sold it, guys. So plus all these bonuses, it's an absolute no-brainer. So if you're on the fence, right on the fence with your question, and I want to see here what your questions are. So Andrew, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Look, and I'm actually going to put on my camera here just for 1 second. Hey guys, how's it going? There he is. Look, so yeah, it's what time is it now? We're you sort of say it's it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. So like this is, people are saying we are staying up live because we really want to get you in here. Now, what I'd like to do is we're going to actually log in, and I'm going to take you through some of the actual agency tools. I think that's pretty important. Look, and then Chris is actually going to go in and show them some, because Zappable's so in depth. So we want to show you the power that they get, and the bonus of unlimited apps. Honestly, it depends on what package people get, but we generally charge $5,000 to $10,000. So getting started for $297 with a double money back guarantee.
It's insane. A double your money back guarantee, guys. Like, I'm the only other person that I know in this industry that offers a double your money back guarantee. That makes it a risk for you not to pick up. And this is what I said yesterday. Yesterday, the Melbourne Cup, which is a big horse race here in Australia, people will go out every single day and bet on horses, yet they won't bet on themselves. And I think that was a really strong statement to think about, guys. And if there's any time in the world to bet on yourself, this is a place and a time right now to do it. And again, this will close, guys. This is going to close. The bonuses are going to be gone. I'm not going to be talking about it for weeks. It'll be open for a few days. but they're getting a few days of bonuses might be gone. So if you can jump in, do it right now. I'm not one to oversell things, but this is just something I just love. This is something you can get in at a lower price point and make a huge return right away. And that confidence when you do that will change how you see this online marketing world. So again, Andrew, I'll pass it back to you for a second, but I want people to be a part of this.
Yeah, no worries at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take them through a few interesting, some pretty amazing things. So just give us 1 second there, and we will get through all your questions. I can see there's a lot. Chris is answering them right now, but we're going to get through and show you how exciting this is going to be for you.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to first of all, some of our reviews are just I got a screen here. Yeah, so over 300 customer reviews. I mean, never thought I could create an app. This is great. I thought it was one of the services. Look at this, money in the bank. I was able to sell 2 apps within weeks of getting access. It was a great decision. Easy apps is appable. Easy way to build apps, no skills. It delivers, like, you know, there's so many people here. Like, I mean, look at the list. I can keep scrolling. Like, we could sit here and read these out for hours, but that's alone. So that's just a few of the, nobody else has this many reviews, maybe apart from you, look, but apart from that, it's some. So you're going to log in here, okay, and you get your done for you agency materials. It's super well laid out too. So okay, you decide, like, you know, I could sell an app to a, so say you're in the forum and you see someone sold an app to the realtor. Well, how did I do that? Okay, well, I'm going to go and get my sales video, and you just scroll down here and all the videos are listed here. So you can watch a preview of them there, and they're all listed there, okay? We got nightclub, vets, restaurant, hair salons, personal trainers, dental, realtor, and all that. You know, then you maybe say, well, I wanna send a realtor an email. Just download your swipes. There's a food takeaway, business, realtor swipe, dental, coffee shop. Like, it's super detailed, man. There's a yeah. So I want to show you how good this is. So let's say, oh, you want to sell an app to a hairdresser. Okay, just click here. It's gonna download the app. Now, you know the way you get these, like, low quality, like, you know, not polished products. Look at the quality of this. This is pure step-by-step case study. Here's how an app was sold to the hair salon in Malta. You know, how we sold the coupons, what we built in the app, how we added things like video gallery and you know, RSS feeds, you know, price lists. We literally we show them exactly, show them an app like Jigami or better. It's,
and just touching on that, the thing is these software solutions and whatnot, they literally can change the world, but if you don't know how to implement it, then they often just come sitting on the desktop doing nothing at all. Now, that's the beauty of this, is while this Apple system is so simple, it's pretty easy to work out. The beauty of this is Andrew has the results here of actual case studies where they have been sold day in, day out, and gives them to you so you can literally rinse and repeat. I hate that word because it's always BS whenever I hear it usually, but this is a proper rinse and repeat system that is proven to work. Now, it's not just, again, it's not airy fairy, it's proven to work. Here are the steps. Here's how you create the app. Sold. Rinse and repeat. It's not rocket science. And people think online marketing is a lot of rocket science right now, and you have to do all these crazy things. Sometimes just keeping it simple is what works the best. But the thing is, people don't know tools like this exist. And Andrew doesn't offer this to everyone. And if he does, it's a much higher price, guys. So for $297, two-time pay, or one-time payment of $497, guys, jump in now. The link is in the description.
Yeah, and so look, let's say you've got an app, and they say, hey, we want to order an app from you, but how will we get our app downloaded? All you need to do is go to your agency pack, download the cheat sheet, and go, okay, well, what we could do is you could upload a cover photo to your Facebook, download our app, and get a free drink coupon. Oh, we might say, oh, here's a food delivery service. When your food is delivered, just put a wee leaflet in, get 10% off your next order when you use our app. I'm not going to go through everything because I'm not going to give away everything, but you see what I mean? We make it like super easy for people. It's literally that easy. and I want to actually show a few other things as well. Oh yeah, I've actually got even more bonuses too. Can I give away more bonuses? Look,
Yeah, please. Let's
I,
just.
I want I want to
Like,
destroy your bonus. I want
who's
to
still
give
on the
more.
fence? Yeah, right on the fence. If you're still on the fence, because I know a lot of you, you must be just about jumping into this right now, but you're like if you're on the fence, right? OTF. Gina is on the fence.
Jane, how
Joanne,
about I actually, you don't even need to build the apps, right? How about you just go and get your 5 ready-made app templates and you can literally just load these into your account. So we'll give you, so we're not only going to give you say like a coffee shop video plus a coffee shop landing page. We're going to give you a coffee shop app that you can install straight into your account. There you go. We do a dentist template, we do hotel, gym, personal trainer, and realtors. Um, let's say you want to learn, you want to generate leads via Facebook. Um, who better to learn from than our expert David Sloss? David handles our advertising. He does a fantastic job,
that is
and
amazing.
he actually walks you through how to set up a campaign from start to finish. If you want to call with David, he's $1,000, I believe, for a 1 hour session. So that's a pretty damn good bonus.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, Facebook image ad library. What are the best converting images? Well, guess what? We've actually we're giving away the images. We've spent $100,000 plus in ad spend on Facebook. We are giving you our images with our blessing. Go and take them and use them to attract clients. So if you combine that image library with Dave's Facebook training, game over. And bonus for the app sheet calculator, dude. This is awesome, right? So people on the fence, this is what I want you to do. How much would you like to earn a year selling apps? Like 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 150? Just put in the box. How much would you like to earn? Okay, yeah, we got Alexander says, I want to earn 100 grand. Good for you. Don't think small, guys. Think big. Taken from my good man, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I'm just loading something up here. Look, this is pretty.
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. Yes. So, okay. So Alexander wants to make 100,000, 150. Okay. Yeah. So a good 100,000. That's what we like to see. So I'm going to show you this. Right. This is the app calculator sheet. I'm going to give you this. So, okay. So we're gonna sell an app for like, I mean, $14.95 for a 6-7 feature app, including loyalty and coupons, is very reasonable. So if you sold an app for $14.95, you just put in what you want in the yellow box, okay? And you're going to say, well, let's charge a business, $99 a month in, monthly upkeep fees, push notifications. And if you built 5 apps a month, okay, or we'll even say 4, okay, an app a week, because once you do this, it's easy. Just use our templates. In month 1, you'd make 6 grand, month 2, 13, 21, and the recurring income would build up. So by the end of month 12, if you did that, you'd make 151,000 and you'd be on 7 grand a month recurring income. Now, let's say you get crazy, okay? You crack the code and you start doing like say $3,000 and you start charging, because you're managing push notifications, you're doing a great job for them, like $3,000, and you built 4 apps and you went up to like say 6 apps a month, okay? You see the numbers, look, they begin to get like pretty big, pretty fast.
And this is just with Zappable, guys. This isn't including them bundling it with Inboxer and bot automation responses and Insta that I'm giving you for 2 months as a bonus. It's not including any of that. This is just here with Zappable, and it's all done for you. So yeah, continue.
Yeah. Like, and there's the thing. Like, I mean, there's your roadmap to $1 million. It's there for you, so people can put in their targets and do that. So we're going to give them that spreadsheet. So you literally, guys, just put in the numbers that you want, and it'll spit out the income that you want to make, because we all know that.
I was just going to say, I think this calculator here is just such a great asset in itself, because often than not, we get if you don't see the potential, if you don't know your numbers and you don't see the forecast, you're not as motivated. I think people seeing this right now are a lot more motivated, because they can say, okay, I can see how this can make sense. I know what numbers I need to hit. And when you start doing your first and your second one, it's going to become so much easier to get your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, because you've done it before, and because all the tools are given to you here, guys. It's just, and like, this is why I get so excited about sharing this webinar, because it just simply makes sense here.
Yeah.
So I
Absolutely.
think, if you are on the fence, literally go now and buy it. I rarely tell people just to buy things like that or not beat a dead horse with it, but this is this is just something that I'm so passionate about, and I always have been, which is why I do share this every year. And now that you've got the agency system here, I haven't seen all of these new features you put in. It's just a no-brainer for $297 of two-pay or a one-time
Yeah,
$497 and a
it's a crazy
W
figure.
and a refund guarantee, double money back guarantee, or whatever it is. It's just, guys, it's just silly. If you're on the fence and and you think this can work for you, but you're doubting yourself, let me hold you accountable and pick it up right now because I believe in you. Andrew believes in you. Invest in yourself, guys. It's a small investment. Sell one app over the next year, and you'll over double your money back here, guys. That's the worst case thing that can happen. Or you pick it up, and you after 2 months you can get a refund. Now, don't pick it up just for the refund, but guys, this just is something that you should be doing if you're going to be doing any form of local marketing. It's an awesome tool to have in your arsenal, and to have all of these features and bonuses, guys, it's a no-brainer. So, good. Oh, boom,
Yeah.
Jason finally got it. Good work. I'm very proud of you, Jason.
Good, Jason. Thank you for coming over the fence. Now, Chris, what I'll do is I am going to swap the screen to you in just a second if you want. And could you show them through the builder, and we could show them through some of the cool features, because there's so much cool stuff in this. That you can do, like YouTube videos, podcasts, and things we just couldn't show you all at once because it's just so in depth. So, Chris, do I have you on the line there still?
Yep.
The man is alive. Awesome.
He's
Okay,
alive.
Chris, I will make you. Are you ready to be made presenter? And I'll pass the screen.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, and what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to just turn my camera off here
I'll turn mine off
first.
as well for a second.
Yeah, there we go. So people can see the full screen. So
Full screen.
I'm making Chris the presenter. Okay, Chris, we've made you the presenter. So we'll just scroll around, and I'll read the question book as we're going, and I'll bring the attention anyone. I think as well, I'm able to now log in and look. We have about 7 copies left, guys.
So can everyone see my screen okay?
Yeah, just put a 1 in the box. Yeah, everyone say yep. Yeah, we can see it good, Chris.
Okay, great. So there was a few people were asking about businesses, if they have if you can build it like a directory of businesses. So I just want to show an example. I just need to find the right app. Nope. 2 seconds. So I can actually show you what a sort of potential directory will look like. So you can actually list locations. Now, on this example of an app, I'm showing, it's what some of our users have done. It's where they build out these sort of niche apps around certain industries, and they get a lot of installs for them because they give away for this example, like golf training tips and swing tips and product reviews and things like that. And then they actually get a lot of installs on their apps, and then they go and approach golf clubs around the area and say, listen, we'll put your app in our directory, and we will charge you, like they'll charge them for a featured listing. So basically, for example, you can search. So if I was a golfing enthusiast and I was traveling, I could go and find the golf club that's closest to me. A lot of people go on holidays, especially golfing holidays, and a lot of people play golf, and they would go and they would find golf clubs around the area, and people would charge to be listed in the directory. It's quite a nifty thing. Another thing you can use this for is realtors can list properties. So I'm going to show you how it all works now. So it's really super simple. So for example, you'll see here's an example of Addington Palace Golf. You can see the call us, email us, and the GPS directions. And honestly, the way we built this builder was we needed to keep everything as simple as possible. And it just revolves mainly around you being able to type in information, business name, email, website, their Facebook if they have one, their Twitter, their address. And there's other cool things you can do, like you can attach a coupon to this listing where a coupon will show. So they can go, you could list restaurants in a local town. So again, it's another thing. People have actually built apps for councils, and then they've listed apps, or they've listed businesses in the directory for that sort of borough, that district, whatever it's called, sort of around the world, state, or whatever it is, depending on where you're from. So it's really easy to build out a fully fledged directory. You can also include videos. If you want, I've just added images, but you can add in videos as well, so people can play videos. Again, if you're a realtor and you're adding in your properties, you can have like a video tour of the property within there. So that's the directory feature. Another thing that was asked about, I noticed, was the design. How much control, so can you change the design of what was shown in the demo? So let me just show you sort of a range of different designs that you can do if you wish. You can have banners on the top, you can have icons, everything can be changed. You can add, for example, if you click here, it goes to your product listing, selling a treadmill. So you show them on the main page. I'll just go to the builder so you can actually see just how many different sort of layouts you can do. So there's loads of different sort of icons that you can change. So let's say, I'll just scroll across. If I want, I could add videos to the page. Let's just scroll. I should have actually scrolled the other way, but yeah. See, there's loads of different icon layouts you can have, colors, every single color you can change, fonts, borders, styles, text fonts, descriptions, font size. So it's, which is exceptionally sort of cool. The other thing people were asking, and this is really important, they're saying, listen, how, when I get this app, let's say they are not near me, let's say I sell this over the phone or through email or through social media marketing or through Instagram, let's say that's how I get in touch with this business, and I want to show them the app. How do you do it where I don't have to keep contacting sort of back and forth and through email and all, where things can get lost in translation? So that's where the white label area comes in, which I'll just show you in a second. So if I go to the white label area, I'll actually set one up in real time here. I'll try and do that app I just shown. Extreme fitness, or I can do another example because I don't think that app has been generated. So let's say the dental practice. I'm going to build an app for Castle Bond Dental. So let me just enter this in. So this is really super simple. Castle Bond Dental app. So I'll enter my username. So I'll just maybe change that to Chris1234. I'll put in the pass that I want. I'll put in the email, chris@savable.com, and then I'm going to check easy. So here you have mobile app body, totally unbranded domain. Now you can change your logo, you can change the background image. So I'll maybe go and find the logo here. See if I can find it. Yeah, we'll just use this as an example. Okay, crop image. Let me add the domain. So there we go. And then when you go to this domain, you can see it's completely unbranded. It's got nothing to do with Zappable. Can you see that? So you can send that to your client, or you can actually do a screen share. And you'll see here as well, which is pretty cool, you can alter the password. So let's say you, and I'll show you why this is important. 2 seconds, let me just log in. The hardest part is remembering the password. So there you go, you log in, So it's castlebondmobileappbuddy.com, and then you can show them the app that you have built them. You can say, listen, this is what we're starting off with. Would you like me to change the colors and the icons? Would you like the icons changed? Would you like a different header image up here? Would you like a different banner image? Would you like a different icon layout? And would you like me to add sort of different content? So I've got fillings and amalgam fillings. Do you want me to add the rest of your services onto this page? So these are all the questions you can ask. And when a business owner sees this, again, it's completely unbranded. They have no idea that you're using a builder. You just put it as, this is what we use to display apps to your clients, and then you can go through it with them. So does everyone sort of see the power in this white label and what you're able to do with that? And then you have the white label push notification area. So you can send them that, they can go and they can send their own push messages. And what's the benefit to this? Well, you know, there's your monthly service charge right there. Listen, you can send as many pushes to the app as you want, and we'll charge you $40 a month. You can go and log in. You give them their URL, they can access it here, and you can send your pushes. You can give them the recommended sheet of how to send pushes in terms of how frequently you should maybe send your customers. Like, obviously, if you send a push notice to your customers every day, you're going to piss them off and they're going to uninstall the app. So you can educate the company owner, and business owners like this, they like to learn. Most people in business thrive off learning. So that's exactly what you'll do. So you'll be helping them improve their business, which is the bottom end. Like, that's the bottom line. You get paid, and you also provide a service to them, which in turn gets them paid. And that's exactly the way it should be. So that's the white label area. So people were asking about training. Well, we have a full academy. So there you go, your first app, A to Z. And we walk you through every single part of your app. We show you how to submit to Google Play, Apple certificates. We do a demo walkthrough. Everything is covered. We have FAQs where we've made some videos. We show you how to use the front page designer. So we don't just, when you join, you don't just join and you're left to fend for yourself. We actually guide you through every step of the process. The other thing that I forgot to mention is when you build an app for a business, you begin to get the feel of the kind of styles that they like. And what you can do is you can just go here and you can click this, clone your app, and you can clone your template. And then all you need to do is maybe change a few images, change maybe the title, and then you've got another app to present as part of the proposal. Like here, this is the mock-up of the app I've done. What would you like change? So you're also cutting down the amount of time that it takes you. So you can basically go and acquire more clients or spend more time trying to acquire clients. Other features. Let's see what we've got. So yep, you can add in, if you've got a WooCommerce store, you can just link the URL to it. Exactly the same with bookings. There's a lot of businesses using online booking platforms now, and you can actually just take the URL that they're using when people are going to their website and they're going to their booking portal, you can just take that URL, plug it into the app, and it will display within the app. Because you don't want to give the business here's another booking service to manage. They're like, oh no, we've got our own. We don't want another one to manage. That wouldn't work. And you just use their one. You plug it into the app, and they can go and then take bookings in the app, and then you get all the extra benefits of the push notifications and the videos and the articles they can read and the coupons and the loyalty card. So there's a lot of benefits of it having in the app, which a website simply cannot offer. You can upload audios. Someone asked about, can I design my own page? Of course you can. We have an HTML5 feature where you can actually go, and this is more for the tech savvy or the HTML people, but you can go and design your page exactly the way you want and put in your content. So you might do a quote one day and they'll ask you, listen, could you do some custom sort of pages for me? I want it like that.
and then you can work that in to the pricing. We cover it all in the 4-week training. Another thing I want to show you is, if I can find it, is 2 seconds. It's just people were asking about Apple. Will the apps get into the Apple Store? So I just want to show you a few examples. So these are apps made by Zappable that are in the Apple Store right now. So you can see here, this is one of our best performing apps. You have, so what is that? Las Fajitas restaurant. Then you have El Bran Pastor, that's in a different country. I think that's Spanish. I'm not sure where the location is. You have MMA, built an app for an MMA club. You have a Biz Club. It's an app for a business. You have Sugar and Spice, another food place.
Chris, could I just jump in 1 second? So yeah, you know when you get people that say, "Oh, can you get it submitted, you know, to the Apple Store?" I hear it's impossible and hard. Like, I mean, this is just one of thousands of apps in your store. So the point is, if you follow the guidelines that we give you inside, you know, Luke said at the start of the call, we're going to show you how to get it into the App Store. We can show you now that following our procedures that we give these people, it's all very possible. So I'll just mute out Chris, but I just wanted to make that point. This is proof of the pudding. These are apps built with Zappable that are in the iOS store, and new ones going in all the time.
Exactly. You can see here, he's used our form builder, ordering your next catering event, and you see the name, the email, how would you like to receive your order? And the form builder is super simple to use. Let me just add one here quickly. You can build out any types of forms. So maybe you want to do surveys, or you want to find out information, or you want to collect a range of information. So you can just add a new field, do a checkbox, add subfields. So you can build out any type of form you want. You can also hook it up into Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, Infusionsoft. You can get alerted when you receive new messages. So you can enter the email of the business owner. So whenever they get it, it goes straight to their email, and then they can go and contact.
Yeah, Chris, could I just touch on that again? This is a really popular thing. So obviously, say a lead sends you, you know, a lead contacts you by filling in a form in your app. It will integrate automatically. Just scroll down to our integrations, Chris. Yeah, so you can automatically integrate into Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and Infusionsoft. Now, some of you may be asking, "Oh, Andrew, Chris, I don't have, I use a different provider." Well, guess what? That's okay. If you use a different provider, we can have it set. So basically, you can still capture the leads, and you can just click a button, Chris, isn't that right? And you can just download your leads automatically and import them into your autoresponder as often as you like.
Yep, there is. Yep. It's just over here. Export form builder,
and that'll export your leads.
Export it all. So let me just go back. I'm going. Sandra, I feel overwhelmed. There's so much info. There is so much. When you join a product, sometimes you feel like you could have got more, but we go the other way. We over deliver in every single way that we can possible. So when you join, that is why we've really sort of broken down everything into baby steps: part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, just to make it really simple to walk you through. Because once you begin the process, you'll notice that you just get better and better, and everything becomes clearer and easier. And then even with selling the apps, we have a 4-week program where we actually just take you through and show you the different aspects to selling, the objections that you're going to come up against, the most commonly asked features. So we prepare you basically to go out into the world. What's the old saying? Give someone a fish and you feed them for a day. Teach them how to fish and you feed them for life. So that's basically sort of what we try to encapsulate within Zappable and the mobile apps agency area. It's pretty late. Yep, it is 1:25 in the morning. Caroline, 100% overload equals follow the academy. If you feel overloaded, go into the academy, grab yourself a cup of tea, chill out, watch it, and then just begin the process again. And not only that, support. We have a support team, and you can also join the Facebook group, and we will be answering your questions, and we will be helping you along the way.
I think one thing I want to jump in there as well is, again, you've seen here how much content there is here and how much this tool can do. But whoever's picked it up so far and if you're on the fence still, just keep it simple to get started with, guys. Go out, like this is what I would do, and this is what I've done in the past when I've used Apple before. I've gone out and I've created a minimal viable product. I've created an app very quickly for a local business, and I actually go into the actual place. Or you can even send them an email and say, hey, look what I've created for you, already created. You've got the demo there on the phone. They can see their branding on there. It's a physical thing they can see then and there in your hand, and then you can obviously customize it and change it afterwards for what the actual client wants. But when they can see something on their computer in an email or in a meeting in person, that's a tangible, that takes an idea into something tangible. It takes the idea of being, I guess, thinking about it to actually doing it. And for a business, the impulsivity of then actually signing up to that actual product is so much more because it is done, it is finished. Now, think about it the same way when if you want to get a website done, you look at the other work that person's done for other websites, right? Before making a choice. Now, this is a great tool where you can actually create apps for any business, design it with their logos, so to make it look really good very quickly and go, look what I've done for you. Do you want this? And if they say no, you can start to negotiate. Okay, if you don't want it, I'm going to go to the cafe next door and give them the competitive advantage. There's ways you can that's all in the training here, but go out, create the minimal viable product, get it in front of a bunch of potential clients, and you'll start to see money come in right away. Now, again, you can offer this as well as a bonus with Inboxer, for example, with a chatbot. You can say, look, here's a chatbot that I've created for you that's going to ensure your audience, your Facebook fans, never miss a message from you again. You can follow up with coupon codes there as well. You can follow up with broadcasts. You can constantly be in their face, providing value to them. And for local businesses, that's their end goal, is to provide value to their businesses to drive traffic through their doors. And if you can give them a competitive advantage over their competitors, that is a true asset. Now, I know for a lot of people here, it's not actually creating an app that's the problem. It's actually getting the client and going out and actually contacting them. Now, with something that's so easy to create and sell, it's not a hard sell, this one, at all. And you saw with the calculator, guys, you can make some serious money very, very quickly by doing this. And again, I'm giving you guys Insta Easy. I want to recount my bonuses. Insta Easy, the 2 months there. I'm giving you guys my new StoryMate software there as well. I'm giving you guys 10 extra white label accounts if you already have the white label for Inboxer, which means you can brand Inboxer with your brand and whatnot, because this is going to really sell very fast for you guys. And if you're still not going to be a part of it, sorry, not going to be a part of it. If you're still not sold on it yet, Andrew's got a double money back guarantee there. He's offering it to you guys at half the price of what he normally does. $297 one time, $497 one time, $297 split pay. If you can't get the full, obviously it's a little bit more expensive over 2 payments, but you get 2 months to be able to pay that off. Now, don't even think of it as paying it off. Think of it as an investment. You sell one app, it has paid off your entire investment plus profit.
Sell one up, like one up at $1,500 and $100 a month. It's a massive ROI. Like, think of it this way, right? You go to the bank and you put your money in the bank, you get like 2%. You can invest in this, and just like we're not even telling people to do a lot of things. Look, it's literally just follow the steps. Just we're not actually saying do anything difficult. Just get a ready-made sales video, get a ready-made email, click send an email, building up with the ready-made templates. It's all super simple.
And the thing is, if you're not going to, this is what I was asking, if you're not going to do this, that's fine. But what are you going to do? You've invested a couple of hours here on a webinar. You guys are mostly always on my webinars every week, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. It makes me excited to be able to do these webinars. This again is going to be like, I think I did, the last offer I did was a month ago. Before that, it was probably 3 or 4 months before that. I only like to share things that get results. And if you're not going to do this, what is it that you are going to do? Because that's all I care about, is that you're doing something. So many people just sit around, watch so much, they just bloody absorb all this information but don't do anything with it, and they get this mental mind blow up of just so much stuff going through their mind when it shouldn't be like that. And that's frustrating, because the industry we're in, there's so much stimulation, there's so many things coming out, so many next big things. But again, Zappable here isn't new. It's been out for a couple of years. It's been updated so much to be, I guess, with the latest features of what's working in the market right now. But this is a proper business, guys. Do you guys want a gimmick, or do you guys want a business? This is a business that you can seriously make some serious money. If you don't have much time because you're working another job, this is perfect as well, because it's a business that requires minimal time for maximum results. Now, I know we've been going here for quite 2 hours and a half now, which is getting pretty long. So I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I know Andrew might have a few more things he wants to share, but I really, if you're on the fence, on the fence right now, and I want to know why, because again, I'm going to close the bonuses soon as well. And for those that want my bonuses, what I'm going to do is have this open for maybe a couple more days. For people that watch the replay, I'll give 15 bonuses for people that watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay today, jump in now as well, and I'll make sure you get a bonus. But again, that's going to be for the first 15. If you're on the fence now, it would suck to miss out right now and come back tomorrow, and all the bonuses be gone. Andrew, yes, you want to say? Oh, and the bonuses, I'll deliver them once we close this promotion. I'll get all the buyer leads that have jumped in today. I'll send you a big thank you and a personal message, and I'll get you the bonuses added there.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, and I mean, you're adding your bonuses. We've added our $9,997 agency bonus. Like those done for you videos alone are easily $1,000 each, and then you're getting the Zappable software. And you know, a few people are asking, where do we start? Just log in and go and read one of the guides, like how to sell an app to a hair salon, and go and use your ready-made sales video, use your ready-made lander, use your ready-made email, and contact people. Super easy. We'll give you the full training on how to do it. So guys, zappable.com/look, and I believe we've actually just nearly exceeded our 50 limit. I think we've got 2 left. I think we had a duplicate order come through there, so that's freed up 1 space. So literally that's allowed 2 left. But we will be closing out any second now. It's been a long webinar.
Yeah, and this is what I'll do quickly as well. I see someone here that said they've already been a customer from last year, and do I get the bonuses still? You know what? Because you're a customer in the past through me, if it's been through me, I'm going to actually, you know what? You're on my webinar anyway. I'm going to give you the bonuses as well if you are a member of Zappable already, because again, I want everyone to have the most success possible. If you're on this webinar, even if you've invested time today and you can't pick it up due to whatever reason, I hope you've learned something here that you can take away and see how there's tools and solutions out there that can make you an expert in your field. Now, that the world, this is where the world's at right now. The world doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about how book smart you are anymore. It doesn't matter about if you were great at university and whatnot in terms of making money, right, these days. The reason behind success online right now is how fast you can adapt to change. The market changes so much, and if you can catch trends when the market is changing, you can be the first to market. I know a lot of people thinking, I always say, I saw someone here say they're 75 years old, they don't know if they can do it or not. I saw another 75-year-old here the other week saying, I can't wait to make a killing with this. Now, it doesn't matter how old you are, because the market changes so fast. If you jump in when the market's changing, no matter what age you are, you can make an absolute killing. It doesn't matter if you're 18 years old or 75. If you're 75, you probably have a huge competitive advantage there from life experience and engaging with other humans and whatnot, right? It's a beautiful place to be in. And the other beautiful thing about it is that 10 years ago, if you wanted to sell apps to businesses, you would need to know how to code. You will need to have a degree. You would need to spend so much time in learning. Now you can pick up a tool like this, have no coding requirements, either drag and drop and start selling today and be an expert in that field and have it all done for you. Guys, it's insane where we're at right now. I think it's so cool. And if you're not going to do this, what are you going to do? Now, this webinar has gone for a bit longer than I thought it was going to do. So what I'm going to do is do a follow-up video showing how this then bundles with Inboxer and how you can sell that as a bundle package to local businesses and really scale up our income there. Now, if you have Inboxer and you couldn't pick this up today, I understand sometimes things happen, but or it might not be financially feasible right now. But for $297 two-time paid, that's an absolute no-brainer. So if you can get in, jump in now. Do you have any other things you want to say, Andrew, before we wrap this up?
Yeah, I absolutely do. The webinar will not defeat me. I will defeat the webinar. So I'm going to answer all the questions here.
I saw one thing here. I thought this was awesome. One of our users said, okay, guys, I'm 54 and a grandma with a disability, and I'm going to do it. That is fucking sick, and I never swear on webinars, but that makes me so happy to see. Caroline, I'm going to give you $100 bonus because of that. You know, $100 bonus for you just for taking action right now, because that moved me just then. You know, and I'm going to give away another $50 on this webinar as well. Caroline, give me your email. And I really care about you guys in this this community here. So Caroline, send that through. Well done. I'm very proud of you. That can be our little wild card winner there for today.
Oh, dude, that's awesome of you. Congratulations, Caroline, and congratulations to the other one. That's fantastic. So yeah, someone's asking, are the existing apps auto updated when your back end is updated? Yeah. So say you build an app for someone and it's got like YouTube videos in it. So you download an app off the store from an app that was appable, and it's got fitness videos. Well, if you go into your web console and you add new YouTube videos, the user, when next time they load up the app, their app will be auto updated with the new YouTube videos. So it updates remotely, and that's actually one of our most popular features. Look, so I just wanted to cover that. Just going through another thing. Lots of people buying. Yeah, Guy says this is one of the best webinars ever. I'm looking for the catch, but I can't find it. There is no catch, my friend. It's just dedication. We've been at this for 3 years, and that's why we have hundreds of case studies. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, Gina, we've got your suggestions there on push notifications. That's noted. We agree that's exactly where we want to head with it. Okay, well, look, we're going to close this out. Is anyone on the fence? Type OTF. Let's get you over the fence right now if we can. Type OTF, you're on the fence. Otherwise, we're going to close this. This wasn't a webinar. This was like a monster hour. This was one of the longest ones we've ever done. But yeah, it's been amazing. I've enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed everyone being here.
I'm sending Caroline $100 right now as well, so that's why I'm just not talking for the second. So Caroline says no, not on the fence, more like WTF.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Leonardo Delgado, he's a great customer of mine. He's a super good guy. He says you guys are family. Have good rest. Thanks, Leonardo. We appreciate you.
I'm just putting $100 across now. $100 to. All right, cool. And for the replays, guys, if you do pick up, if you guys are watching this on the replay, I will ensure for the 20 people, first 20 people on the, we'll make it 20 for the replay, you'll get the bonuses as well. Andrew, you cool with that?
Yeah, that's cool. No, I agree. That's fair. They've been on the call.
I know people on different time zones and whatnot. Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys. All right, I sent that prize money to you now, Caroline. Well done. Any other questions here? And I'll get into how we can combine this with Inboxer, guys. Also, it is my it's my birthday on Sunday. So what I am doing next week, I'm actually in America. So any of my American friends here, which I'm sure are a lot of you, I'm coming over your way. I'll be in LA, then I'll be in Vegas, then I'll be in San Fran, and then I'll be back in Australia for a bit. But if you guys are around in any of those places, shoot me a message in one of the Facebook groups. I'm down to catch up, have a coffee, have a beer, whatever you guys want to do. Let me know because I'll be in the area. I'm in LA from the 14th to the 16th. At night, then I'm in Vegas from the 16th to the 21st, I think. And then I'm in San Fran for, I think, 2 or 3 days. Just a quick little trip. I'm kind of heading out to Facebook, getting a bunch of stuff done for you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, to celebrate my birthday, I'm actually seeing my favorite band in the world, Blink-182, play in Vegas. So that's what I'm really excited for. So, Caroline, I wish I was going to OMG Live this weekend. Unfortunately, I'm not. But I'll be on next week. But Judy says I'm on the fence for this, but I have very little understanding. Like I said before, if you pick this up, you can come in, create a very basic app very quickly. Watch the done for you videos, watch the done for you training that shows you, and then actual step-by-step walkthroughs to then pick up clients and then just sell it. That's the 3 steps. The bonuses are all going to be provided to you guys when we close this. This offer will close. It won't be open again for another year. I won't be promoting it again for another year. And the price might go up, but if you get in now, you're locked in. It's a double your money back guarantee. It's a risk for you not to be invested right now in this, if this is the area you're going with. I'm so proud of everyone today for jumping in who has. For those that haven't, I'm really proud of you for being on this webinar still after this long as well. And I hope you've learned something as well. Thank you all so much for the birthday messages here. If there's any other questions, I think Foxy's responding to them in the chat over here. But if that's it, I'm really happy with today's webinar. If there's questions you have afterwards, let me know. There's a handful of bonuses left. Jump in. I think most of you have picked this up. It's really cool to see. So in saying that, Foxy, any last words from you, mate? And I appreciate you, Andrew, for coming out here today. But any last words from you, Andrew?
Yeah, just closing words. Look, thank you for inviting me on to present to your wonderful audience and tribe. I also posted in the Facebook group earlier, so any questions, feel free to post in that group and I will engage with everyone there. But it's been an honor to serve a wonderfully engaged audience. A lot of people are here as well from America, from Scotland. I think we had a few from Ireland, Germany, Australia. A lot of good people, and that's what's great about the internet. It's a worldwide, a worldwide reach, and it's changed. Certainly changed my life for the better, and look, I'm sure it's changed your life for the better. So it's wonderful to work with great partners and friends like yourself, and provides value to great customers, because that's where great companies are born from. So thank you for inviting me on, and Chris, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, Andrew and Chris. I really appreciate you both being here. And I most importantly as well, appreciate all my customers here, which you guys aren't customers, you guys are my friends. Yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all for the birthday messages. I'm going to try to get the replay up today. Andrew, I'll get that over to you, and we'll get a webinar page put up or something, right? And then I'll be speaking to you guys very, very shortly in the Facebook group. Andrew's in the Facebook group. I'm going to go get some Nando's right now. I am hungry as hell, and then I'm hungry to watch you guys make some money with Zappable here. So I'm really excited. Thank you all. The bonuses will be given out after this promotion closes in the coming days. I thank you all very much. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Chris.
Okay. Good night or good day, everyone. Night.
Good night, guys. Well, good day. Bye.